stream. Hello, VOD Frogs, and welcome back to Limelight. Now, today we're finishing the tunnel. That's the main goal for today. That's the main plan. If I remember right, we still have a bit of ways to go out. I actually might want to go to my other portal just to see where it's at, just in case. Once we get to around 13 or so, I'll probably stop and go check where the portal exactly is so we can line it up. But yeah, continuing the tunnel. That's the goal for today. I was going to stream yesterday, but I just straight up ended up being busy with the voiceovers and getting all written. It is all done though. I figured, hey, I got like 2.5 hours left before I'm no longer home and alone. So let me just do a quick morning stream where I'm just sitting here chilling, yammering. It's been honestly so nice though to be home alone for the first time in like forever. It honestly reminds me of back when I was like uploading weekly and able to just like, I had no job or nothing at the time, so that's why I was obviously able to upload weekly, but I was just grinding out content back then. Not to the same quality or anything. This Dark Souls bookcase video, I think I have a lot still to do. But I just recorded the voiceovers. I got the first little bit of it in. It's only 700 words for like the video voiceover. But I recorded that in 2 shorts last night, like late last night, later than I should have, to be honest with you. Be honest with you, I could have got it all recorded probably a lot earlier than I did, but I've just kind of been enjoying the fact that I've been home alone. I haven't even done anything crazy. Like me saying that makes it sound like I've thrown a party or some shit. All I've done, it's straight up just enjoyed the silence, did some chores around the house. Like, it's just been so nice to just, like, have the peace and quiet. Like, it's been so... I haven't even played anything with anybody. I've been trying to play stuff with people. Ain't nobody's been down to do nothing. And then anytime, it's like some bullshit. So I'm like, I don't care. But yeah. Today, main plan, just finish the tunnel. Because we want to get that done. We, like I said, like 2.5 hours. Should be plenty of time. I did a lot of it last time. But let's just work on getting this tunnel all complete. We should probably save a lot of this netherrack. Probably should save most of it. Yeah, I just haven't been having a lot of fun just finally getting to just sit down and have everything be quiet. It's been so nice, dude. His family have been home non-stop recently because my father had, stepfather had a knee surgery, so he's just been home non-stop. And then I'm gonna take care of him. But just having like a moment to just sit down and have no responsibility and just be able to like do whatever has been so nice. We've done some chores just sitting around. I was like, let me do 2 loads of dishes real quick. You know, unload the last load of dishes, get a new load in, make sure it's washed, put them up. Let me do some laundry. Like, it's just been so calm. It's been so nice. But yeah, I got the voice lines for the Dark Souls video recorded last night. I just now have to put those in the video. I've gotten one little intro bit put in. I still have a lot more to put in though, of course. Till about 13 and then we turn, I think. Let me just check. You load it up and check. Where was this original quartz? 13, 17. So just go to 13 and then I'll figure out where the portal is and line it up. I think I just closed out of that, which is a bad idea, but no one's probably gonna join, so it'll probably be good to check that in a little bit and see exactly where everything is. Alright, let's really quickly pick up all the quartz and stuff in the road. And then I'll use the extra bit to that I have to bridge to 13. I might run out of netherrack too, in which case I'll have to stop and like mine some somewhere. I mean, it's not really an issue. I'm in the nether, it's full of netherrack, so shouldn't be a problem. Actually, let's take that stack. Watch Dexter. One thing I've also been doing on the side while like writing, which has not obviously helped with writing. I'm more unproductive at writing when doing it, but I've been wanting to do it for a while. Finally watched Dexter New Blood, and as of this morning, just watched the first episode of Resurrection. That is the current one they're currently making. I think you're right now, still episode 10 is waiting to get out. Apparently it got leaked or something like that, but pretty excited for Resurrection because I've seen clips from it. It looks really good. New Blood was pretty decent, not gonna lie to you. It wasn't great, but it just, having Dexter after not watching a while, I didn't expect it to be so good, but it actually was good, because I haven't watched Dexter itself in a little while. And I was like, I really want to watch more Dexter, and that definitely filled that little void. It's just a good show. It's just a good show. I love, like, I just really love shows that have characters like Dexter. Not necessarily like serial killer, but like The morally gray kind of character, I love, dude. I love morally gray characters. Speaking of morally gray, another show, Trash Anime. I recently also read a little bit of the manga, a little more of it. I'm on currently, I think, chapter 45 out of like 140. So I'm not super far in or anything. In terms of the show, though, I think the show is only like 20 something, 27, I think. So I am like almost, but not quite. I was gonna say double the show. I'm almost like 1.8 times further through the series than where the show's at right now. Maybe a little less than that. Probably a little less than that. Regardless, it is getting pretty, I wouldn't say good, but interesting. It's getting dark, I think, and I like more dark, gritty kind of shows. I don't know if I'd say this is one is like, I don't know. It's not like the dark I like, you know. It isn't like something I like, but it's like it makes the world more interesting and characters more interesting. When not necessarily like this case, but like when actions, because I'm not gonna say what happens, and of course I don't want to spoil this one's like an actually new, upcoming, currently being made anime. So I don't want to spoil anything for it, but it was pretty dark, and I am excited for it to have those kind of themes. Not necessarily this, because this isn't like the dark kind of stuff I usually like in reading stuff, where it's like, hee hee. How to say this? A character, it's about like child rape, and that's not something I like at all. I do like the more, it seems, recent approach in those chapters, and I hope onward, of more dark themes. Not because of that, but because of the main character's dark themes, as well as that, which seems more they're not really going to go willing to go more into the dark end of things, because it seems like the world they're in would be more dark and bad stuff happening, just because of what it is, like what the world they're in is like. It seems like there'd be a lot more dark themes and stuff happening that's bad. So I like that they're bringing that more realism to it, where it's like, hey, all these people in a hellscape, there's gonna be some bad people. And also the main character is kind of being a more morally great character, and that's why I brought this up, because I really, really love a more morally great character. It just finds him, I just find him more interesting. I think I hate characters who are like cringe. I don't know if cringe is the right word. I don't like characters who are very, I am the good guy. We have to be the good guys. Killing bad. It's like I hate that Batman bullshit approach. Like that's the such dog shit in my mind. I hate, not necessarily Batman. I don't hate Batman, but like I don't really care too much for Batman though. I just don't like characters who are like too afraid to kill when killing is for the better of others, right? Like if Batman kills Joker, he saves thousands of lives, millions of lives probably. Maybe not millions, but thousands, maybe even millions of lives if he kills his villains. And I just hate that pussyfooting kind of attitude, being like, but like I can't kill him. Killing's bad. Yeah, but letting millions of people or thousands or hundreds of thousands or millions of people die, letting that many people die for nothing, also, this becomes a shock to you. That's bad. That's pretty bad, man. Let's have the edge of the portal be here. So let's just. All right. So go out to 18. Regardless, I really, all this is just basically to say that I really like the direction that the trash anime is going in. Like actually Kuda is going in. It's pretty good. Not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Ooh, where? I'm just hearing a piglin. I'm not seeing. Okay. Oh, it's because you're on this side. Alright. Dealt with you. Continue to expand on this now. Regardless, the main goal for today is getting the tunnel done. Another main goal for me today is getting all the voice lines edited up and putting them all in the Souls video. I'm actually really excited for it. It's just, it definitely feels like a video, like whereas the other videos that I've scrapped, this one definitely feels to me like something I genuinely am really happy making, and I'm enjoying the process of making. And for me, I have to enjoy a video to want to upload a video. I have to like enjoy the process with it and want it to be something genuinely good in order to put that time and effort in to make it that. And I haven't had that with the last couple that I've like recorded and scrapped. Just editing wise, going through it, I've been like, no, it doesn't feel right. This one, even though it's nothing like crazy, not a crazy good idea or nothing, maybe it'll do good, maybe it won't. I'm actually genuinely really enjoying the process of, and I hope that it does do really good, because I'm having a lot of fun making it. Of course, they still have a lot to go with it. I have to put in all the voiceovers, edit them all up, and all that other stuff. Hello, Slaps. Hello, hello. So I still have a lot to do with it still. Of course, but, you know, like I said, give it a week or two. It'll be out. I'll finally have an upload. Where am I getting shot from? Oh, I see. There's a fortress right here? How did I not notice this before? I just haven't been exploring, to be fair. Did I miss you? I missed you. Fair trade. Fair trade. Did that kill him? This should. It only has piercing. That should. That missed! Brother. Come closer, please. I'm actually low on bread too, so I'm gonna have to stop at my old home, get some, my new home, and get some, little Skyblock home, and get some food real quick. Where did you go to? You just like antagonizing, but you're not even. God, I missed by an inch. I got plenty of arrows though. And okay, you'll just fly towards me aimlessly. Cool. Back to bridging. I am gonna need to stop and get some netherrack here soon. I got plenty of rockets still on me, so it should be good. I can fly off, get some. Don't want it to be near my place, so I'll probably have to go out that way. Probably. Or out that direction. I really don't want it to be like somewhere near here, where just like a random flat bit of netherrack is. So I'll probably fly off in that direction and get a bunch. I don't know, probably a full inventory, because I do also need to do like the roofing and all that over the tunnel. Make sure it's all enclosed. Probably should also button all this up, but that will not be a goal or worry for me for a while. Maybe if I get like a bunch of trees going at my little Skyblock home, I'll do that maybe. Just maybe. We'll see. We'll see. What am I at now, coordinate-wise? I'm getting close to the other bit of the bridge. And then I got them connected, and then I gotta, of course, make it 3 wide, and then all of the other stuff. I haven't played Skyblock in such a long time. Skyblock's goated. What am I say? Skyblock goated. It's just the best. I just love more challenge kind of worlds in Minecraft, or any game in general. That's more fun to it. Makes you actually think outside the box. Especially a game like Minecraft, where a lot of things seem very easy to get. Having a more think outside the box I love doing in Minecraft. Yeah, over here past the basalt might be good. Maybe like right here. Kind of distant. I don't see it. Yeah, alright. Let's get some netherrack. I love more challenge-based kind of Minecraft, though. Honestly, I should play more modded, to be fair. It looks like the entire thing of modded is just more challenge-based Minecraft, having to think outside the box. Except it gives you the recipes, too, which I don't really like. I really don't like. I like it, because, you know, it's useful, but it's not the same. I don't know. It's not the same as, like, a Skyblock or, like, a, I don't know, Island Survival or something random like that, where you have to live off what you got. Or a small border world, dude. I love small border worlds. I spent so much time on mine. Not a lot of time, I guess, but I played my fair share on it. Maybe I play it more in the future. I don't know. Still have it. I'm not dead on it. I probably have to expand it a bit, though. Actually, no, I don't. I don't know. I haven't really uploaded, so I probably will be around the same size. I still have to go like 3,000 subs just to grow enough to even get to the end. But I still have a lot of room on there. A lot of stuff I can do. Oh my god, like Manica. Let's get, I guess, just this much for now. This isn't a lot. Let's put up a bunch of this golden stuff. I want more netherrack than this. I'm gonna need more netherrack than this. Let me also, I'm here, get some rockets real quick. Just, boop. Oh, these are Dura 2s. Do I have more random Dura 1s? Maybe. Maybe I have more Dura 1s. This might be the only duration ones I have, though. No, I have a lot more. Okay, cool. Put that up, put that one up. Let me just grab out a filler box. You take all the gold. And I don't think I need the boots. I mean, I don't see any other bastions I have to go through, so it should be good there. What else? What else can I give you? The hoe? Don't really need that on me. I don't think. There's no more blocks I have to clear out, so I should be good. Cool. And I just need another rack to finish it. Looks good. Although in this case, the Skyblock base, I'm not really thinking outside the box like I normally would, to be fair. So I'm just taking all my normal stuff. Just kind of wanted to have a little sky base, to be honest with you, just randomly. So I started one. Need a lot. I'll see when my inventory starts filling. Because I'm probably going to need more than this inventory worth anyways. To be fair, I could fill like some like shulker boxes right now too. But I don't want to get too much in case I don't need it. That could have been bad. Just real quick. I guess it would have been fine. It's just like a little one block of lava. Definitely would have lived that, but... What at least cost food? I don't got that much food right now. Why did you spawn right here? Might as well grab this. I do need to make some... I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't really need the guest here at all. I can still make some potions. I'm going to be making potions soonish, so... Might as well make a couple regens. It is regen, right? Or is it healing? I don't know. I'll probably just make end crystals. Maybe do it in a dragon fight. I don't know. I'll probably just keep it. I was thinking about it. I really don't have a use for it. Why did I grab it? I really don't need it. I don't know. I get to start out. Keep the space. But for netherrack, that's not worth it. I got plenty of space. I could use shulkers if I have to. It's not worth it. Yeah, main goal today, just get the bridge complete. If we still have some extra time now, I also might play a bit of a random free-to-play, like, art game I found on Steam that looks pretty good. It's a newer, like, roguelike kind of thing. I also went through the Steam wishlist this morning after I was done eating cereal, because I had, like, 30 minutes of a Dexter episode left. And I was like, I'm gonna, while this is on real quick, I can, you know, watch it kind of while doing this. I'm just gonna peruse Steam real quick, see all of the potential upcoming. Also made sure to search the subtag of horror, because it appears that the VOD frogs love the horror stuff, which, you know, not really surprising, to be fair. Long-form horror always does good, so a VOD of it should probably also do good, and it seems to have. Not too worried about it. I also just, main reason is I just want to play more horror games, to be honest with you, and I ain't paying for them. So I looked at free-to-play horror. A lot of it is just like the normal stuff you'd expect, which is really disappointing. A lot of it's just like SCP or backrooms. There's very few that are actual, like, unique, cool ideas. I did find like a cool little submarine one though that could be interesting. More escape room kind of feel to it, more puzzly, which I think could be kind of fun. Just went through though and found a bunch of random games though and put them on the wish list for when they come out. Made sure they were free to play because I'm not buying nothing. Speaking of free to play again, we will do that one job, kind of good job puzzle game that's free to play when it comes out with Zai. We'll see how that goes. I mean, last time I did a puzzle game with him, it was something. It was something. All right. It was definitely something. It was a struggle. Yet again, that was also years ago. Okay, it's been years since he kicked that baby. So it might be better now. It might not be as bad. I don't know. They haven't made a new WiiWare game in a while. They're also are making one of those. When that comes out, I might also do a Zai. Or maybe I'll do it with someone different, like a CJ or something. I don't know. Let's see if I really want to do it or not, to be fair. I'll probably wait to see what the reviews say. It's kind of like how I do with games that are $70 right now. I'm not buying no $70 game. I gotta see reviews on that shit. And then even if, I'm probably still only buying it when it goes on sale. Like Borderlands 4, it's coming out soon in like the 12th or something. I'm not insta buying it. Okay, I didn't hate Borderlands 3, and I like Tiny Tina's. And of course, I love, you know, Borderlands 2. 1, in hindsight, looking back, don't love as much as I do 2. Still like it, though. Still good. Still rather play that than, like, 3. Pre-sequel, I thought was pretty decent. So, you know, it'll probably be at the very least good. But $70? I'll probably wait to see what the reviews say. And I'm not gonna like wait just the first week. I'm gonna wait a little bit, probably until it like has its first sale, unless it's like forever from now. So I'll probably play it solo anyways. Probably won't play it with anybody. I mean, I could play with like Zai or something, but I just don't really like scheduling or planning stuff with people. To be fair, I kind of just prefer to just like do my own thing and go with the flow. And then if someone wants me to like hop in and like tells me, hey, hop in, and I'm free, I'll probably just do that. That's how I kind of normally do stuff already. Except yesterday, I guess, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. No, it was like 2 days ago. Zai and them were doing that with Siege, and they told me like 3 different times, hey, hopping call, they want to play. And then just nothing. So I was like, really? Like, really? I told you, only thing I'm willing to do right now is Siege all day, because I'm just working on getting the script written so I can record it tonight. And 3 separate times he was like, hopping call. Not tonight, it was the night after that night I recorded it. To be fair, it was last night I recorded it, not that night. To be fair, it must be like 3 or 4 times being like, yo, Siege. Yeah, Siege. None of those at all were Siege. He didn't even want to Siege. I'm like, why are you adding me just so I sit and call for like 10 minutes and waste time? More than 10 minutes. One of those calls was sitting for like an hour. Just waiting. It's like, what are we doing here? What's going on here? Don't DM me to get on for Siege if there's no Siege. It's like, what? What? What are you doing? What are you doing, Zai? You said Nuggo Siege, and I was like, okay. I think you're playing Siege right now. When I started streams, I was on Siege alone, but I probably will just start solo queuing though. Every now and then play a solo queue game whenever I'm not making like good editing progress. That's what I'll probably do with this new season. I kind of haven't played it all like on my own, other than with people, until the new season comes out. Because the main thing is I'm gonna want to grind rank just to see where I'm at, because I haven't played it in forever. Of course, I still got brain for it, as I've talked about you guys in the past. With you guys about it in the past. Main thing is like my game sense and aim is well, not really game sense. My aim though is pretty eh, and then my game sense is kind of eh because I haven't played it in so long. But like my understanding for like what's happening and what's going on, it's still like as I would expect, very very good. Kind of what happens when you play it non-stop for like years. Kind of get that ingrained into you, understanding what's happening. Then I still watch Pro and all that all the time, so I still understand like when the new characters come out, what they do. I'm excited for the new character though, kind of. I don't know if they're gonna be very. No, I'm pretty sure they will be pretty good. They seem like they're gonna be broken, to be honest. Oh right, this is too high. Why did I? Oh, why did I do that? Also, I'm gonna have to deal with that button over there. That doesn't hit. It's not. There's 2 of them. Alright, let's just, with all the spare netherrack, build all of this closer. That way I have more space. Really don't want to get knocked off by a gas. Doesn't matter if my lights are on right now, but you know, might as well bring it closer to there. Might as well. Yeah, if we don't play that card game I was talking about a little bit ago, though, later today on stream. So right now I'm just streaming until family gets home. First time in like forever, I'm like home alone. Kind of just chill. And it's honestly so peaceful and so nice. Let me real quick check this out. I forgot to do that earlier, but I do want to do that. Don't have the space yet. Let's place a little more and then we'll do that. But yeah. I will play that card game, if not today, some other time. Just randomly. It's the only free-to-play non-horror game I have right now that I can play. There's like 2 horror games I will eventually play. It depends on how long those take, but I might need an extra horror game to fill her. I don't know how long those exactly are. I imagine the 2 is probably more than like an hour and a half, so I could probably do them, but we'll see. I mean, they're free regardless, so they don't cost me anything, but really just depends on how long they are and how much content we get out of them. But I do plan to play those eventually. Maybe 2 free horror games. Maybe this time record a little bit of it. Not for a video, but for a thumbnail. Instead of just randomly having to get a random garbage screen grab. Guess I could just get a screen grab from the VOD, to be fair. It's just, my recording of the VOD is always higher quality. And then I plan on deleting it afterward anyways. I have the space, too. And it doesn't really, like, I have the hardware and the space. I honestly should record it on the side. Not for a video or nothing, but just straight up for the thumbnail. Why are there so many gas? I mean, it is in the nether, so that is fair. Just a quick one tap. Ooh, I got 3 gas tiers from that. Also, it's 2. I don't know how much I had before. Let's just check this real quick. None of that is good, but I'll take all of it. And then I'll have to come back in a little bit for that gold. Because I kind of want that gold. Or I can just make it into ingots. Probably can't make it into ingots. You're gonna hold... I mean, I don't need the mushrooms for sure. You can keep the mushrooms. Cool. I don't need any of this to be fair, but I want it. Is there any actual obsidian, or did someone come through here? I think someone came through it, just crying obsidian. I think someone looted that already. Alright, let's get up back up there. Actually, don't even need to waste a rocket, but I have a bunch of them. I might as well use one. Cool. Almost out of food, so I'm gonna have to stop at my Skyblock base, grab some real quick. I do have golden carrots, to be fair, but I'm trying to use, for the most part, Skyblock stuff if I can. Those trapdoors, I was like, what's going on there? But no, just quartz. Just quartz and gold. I don't know why, but that kind of looks like at a distance, like it's some sort of like stick, like campfire or something. But it is flat with the ground, so I don't know. This is not like, it's just gold and stuff. What does it look so like? It looks so brown coated from here though. That looks like a more birch. That looks like more of an oak. But no, just golden quartz. I'm just crazy. Shocker. Still got ways to go though, and then we got this whole little bottom bit made for the sky bridge between the portals. I don't want to say sky bridge. Before I got the way of that skyblock base done, just a little bit more to go. You're literally going out of range for me to deal with you. Did it just bounce back? Did I hit your... No, I didn't. I didn't get, like, return to center or nothing. I think I already have it, to be fair, but... It didn't sound like I shot the fireball back, so I don't know. I don't think it shot the gas charge back. Weird. Very weird. Very weird. Yeah, if we still have time, though, today, after we finish this, I will do that little deck builder, but I still have a lot of this tunnel to go. I have about 2.5 hours when family gets home. I'm going to want to see family when they get home, so... Just for a little bit, make sure Stepfather's okay, because he apparently they were planning on originally going to like Mount Rushmore and stuff. They didn't, because his knee is all fucked because he had knee surgery. Shocker. So I'm gonna make sure he's okay when he gets home. Probably gonna have to help him get like his machine on and some ice in it. Pull his leg down. Make sure his leg's okay. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know what they've been up to out in Dakota. I don't know what they've been up to. I don't know if they're doing okay. Oh, they're doing okay, but I don't know. They're on the way back now, though. Like I said, 2 more hours and they're here. So, yeah, probably like 2 more hours. Well, let's say 3 hours. I said 3 hours, like I think an hour ago. Yeah, an hour ago they said they were 3 hours away. So, I'm gonna continue getting this bridge done, and then if I still have time, aka in like a little bit, we still have time. I'll probably play that other game, or maybe I'll just save them for like a horror day, and we'll throw them in with the horror games just randomly at the end. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'll save it for, I don't know, maybe like tomorrow I'll stream some horror games. Or Wednesday or something, I don't know. We'll see. One thing I also want to see is this bridge all finished. Actually, let's just do this whole side right here first, and then we'll worry about fixing all that. Actually, I can just place underneath like this. It's slower, though. And if I miss like that, I have to break it. Let's just real quick. I can pick all this up. I kind of wish I made this low enough, but I did not. Then I come back for that final little line to get it all 3x3 all the way down. I guess not 3x3, but like 3 wide all the way down. Then we got a long, and I mean very long, bridge to our home. Oh, hey, a strider. Then we got a very long bridge to our old home and the main nether, just on the same line as my normal one. Eventually, I will probably want to button it up. Again, that is going to take a lot of buttons. Not really my priority right now, or my want to button it up. But in the future, I might. I might go get a bunch of wood in the future and do it. Or I could just spend, like, actual diamonds that I have and get a bunch of wood and then do that. It'd be expensive, though. I mean, I could, but... I don't know, we'll see. Don't want to work on the nether portal, though, after it's finished. I'm probably just going to leave the, not going to work on this nether pathway once it's finished. I'm just going to leave it for a bit, to be honest with you. Have it sit there, finished, and then eventually I'll come back through and make it mob-proof. Because that's going to take Probably about as much time as it took to build this entire thing. Probably less than that, to be honest with you. But still a lot of time. Still a lot of time. So I'll wait before I do that. I don't really like the song. Let me skip it. Ow. Alright, let's fly back up there. What? Where am I more? Why did it count as we touching ground? Alright, let's land right here. No! 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 There we go. Smooth landing. If you ignore the first, like, two. I guess the first one attempt, but, like, first, like, 2 rockets to get up here. Not bad. Not bad. Let's continue building this all the way to our new portal, and then I'll need to break it and place a new one. That's 3x3. Alright, it's all even with the other ones. And I don't need really a way out into the nether, but I will leave a little side entrance in case I need stuff out here. You never know, I might want to come out here for, well, notably, probably weakness potions, to be honest with you. So I guess I will need to come out here, probably, for rank stands and weakness potions. Because I will want those for new villagers. Because I haven't seen zombie villagers. So I will want those for villagers. Or I could just transfer a villager all the way in this tunnel. Wouldn't recommend it, though. I could. Probably not until it's buttoned up, but I could. Do I recommend it? Oh, hell no. But also, they'll probably ice it up then. That way it's not like a million-year journey. Don't really plan on doing that, to be honest with you. Really? Why are you always like this, Gas? Oh, they're getting closer on their fireballs. But I think they're getting further away from me. I don't think they're following. Yeah, no, they're definitely getting further away. Which means maybe they're getting more accurate or more accurate. Oh, they're getting closer again. They're getting louder. Why are you ego channeling, Gas? I don't want to deal with you. Oh, you're missing. Gotta hit those shots, man. I think they're super far away because I have not even seen like a fireball explosion recently. If they stay still though, they probably will hit me. No. Alright, we're good. How close are we to... Okay. Alright. Like, just stop. You're not even hitting close by right now. Like, just cut it out, man. Give it a rest. Thank you. Oh, we're getting close. I see the fortress. We are getting close. I didn't realize how close the fortress was to it. It's like right there. Is this gas following me the entire way? Dude, God, give it a break. Or is it multiple gas that are teaming up to like shoot fireballs nowhere near me? What's going on here? Then I'll have to go through and break this entire line. And then move the portal down, but after that, it'll be good to have it connected. We just need to, of course, close it all in. Oh, why? Okay. I missed the block. No, I could just fix that real quick. Real quick. There we are. Almost back to that portal. And then I'll need to lower everything down a little bit. But first, let me finish the actual pathway. And then I'll break this little extra line I have that I made way too high. And then we'll be good. We'll be good to close it all off and lower the portal down. Probably lower the portal down before we close it all off, to be fair. But yeah, we'll be good. We'll run all the way back. Well, I guess fly. I don't really have to run it anymore. That's the whole point of this, is to be able to just fly there and back. Makes things so much easier. But I'll fly all the way over to as far as I can towards home to see exactly where I need to start blocking it off, and then we'll come back on that way, block it off as we go, because my place to get nether action is just right over there. So, because it doesn't even matter if it's somewhere outside of the nether, it's like closed outside of my area that's closed off, but prefer it to be away from like spawn and stuff for new people or anybody in general. Don't really want them to see random flat patches of nether that were just stolen. And they will anyways if they come over to anywhere over here, but I have to go like way over there, so you know, it's not an issue. This is a ways out. It's not an issue, I don't think. Wouldn't be an issue over there, I don't think either, to be fair, but you want us to look as ugly. Skill is connected and get rid of that patch. Okay, you're gonna be an issue though because you're shooting towards me. Right? Yeah, I'm probably gonna want to deal with you. Alright. There we go. Was that just the one gas? It was literally one gas that was shooting fireballs at me the entire time. Like, why are you like this? I have 2 arrows! Okay, I can't kill a gas with a bow if I need to next time. Oh, I almost fell off. It wouldn't matter, I have a lighter, but still, you know, it almost fell off. I don't know why, in my heart, I was like, ooh. It wasn't really an issue at all. I think I just ignored Zion and he said nothing else. I saw that the second he typed it, I was just like, I'm not dealing with him. He's just being stupid. I'm not. I'm not entertaining it. He just says nothing anyways most of the time, so I'm like, I'm good. This all finished, and then we're good to go. I'm trying to think if I have anything I should like do around the house before they get home, and I don't think so. I think I am gonna be good to probably get this all finished and closed off today. Probably, we'll see. Hopefully, because then I'm fully done with getting the tunnel, and I can just work on my normal Skyblock base. Whenever I need to do like crops or stuff for check shop, or the shopping district, I can just fly right back. So pretty convenient. Pretty convenient. Or even check out what anybody else is doing. I can just fly back if I want to. If I want to, that is. We'll see. We'll see. I should probably drink my coffee that's just sitting here. Like, purposely got a cup before stream, made it all nice and how I wanted it, and then I just didn't do anything with it. It's just sitting here. There's one cat hair in it. Oh, yeah, no more cat hair in it. It's just on the top, so I just scooped it out. What the hell? Why is there like one random black cat hair? Was it just in the cup, maybe? It was probably just in the cup. Okay. How about I washed? I like just got it out of the washer. How the fuck did I get one black cat hair in it? I don't even know. I don't even know. Motherfuckers be shedding all the time. Like, how do you shed so much, little creature? Before I eat real quick so I can regen that. Oh, we're right here! Okay, cool. Not cool. Hey, Gast. Alright, buddy. Butt munch. Stop to fill my inventory with netherrack so I don't have to see it in my hand. You butt munch. It's all mine now, and then we'll probably, I think we'll move the portal, and then we'll go back and start putting on all the walls. So it's a safe over there to over here. Even if I don't get the walls finished, at least the pathway is finished. I do want to completely close it off, though. Probably leave a little back entrance open, or back exit on that portal open, right in front of me. That one right over there. Can't really look up while breaking this, but the one right in front of me. I'm probably going to leave a back entrance on it, so I can at least get out here and to this fortress when I need to. I will need to. While I'm here, I should probably also grab some bread. Close off right here. And then that's going to be the portal. Portal right here. That's the top block of it. Oh, I only placed 2. And then do the exact same on over here. Probably have an exit right there. Yeah, that looks good to me. And then have right here be the exit. Cool. And I can just exit out right here. And do whatever I need to. And lower this all down. Cool. And I just need to lower the portal. Let me go get my flint and steel, get some food. Then we're gonna do that. Oh dear God, what was behind me? Oh, it's just a normal. Okay, we're good. I know, we're good. All right, let's real quick drop off some stuff. Get any food if I have it. I don't. But I think in this circumstance, I can justify to myself. Well, first let's put up all this. But I think I can justify taking these golden carrots because it's just mainly for while we're building on this. Once I get back here, though, I'll put them up in storage. That up. Let's put all this up, to be fair. Getting those arrows. Actually, let's take a little more. Is it a dry gas? No, but it's not. Take quartz. Let's actually put up all this. Let me do that real quick. Oh, right, okay. Take out all the quartz and all the gold. The gold I can just make into ingots, honestly. I don't need to keep them as not ingots. Let's put up the quartz, though. Can also make that into blocks. Let's do that. Or I might need actual quartz, though. No, I may need actual quartz, so we'll just keep it as actual quartz. Because I'm probably going to need this for, like, redstone-y kind of stuff. If I do any over here, I'm probably going to need it. Take out all of this. Make all the gold ingots into, not ingots, nuggets into blocks. Well, I guess ingots first, but then blocks to store it all more conveniently. There we are. Make that into... Actually, can I just... I don't have any gold right now, so it should be good. Cool. This I will turn into another ingot, so I have an ingot to use while I'm here. And I'll keep that. And then put up all this random other garbage. Put up that. And lanterns, and then that's probably good. Put up everything I can in here in this. I'm gonna need that, though. None of that I can put up. So up into here it goes. Looks good. I have everything I need, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm probably gonna need a spare crossbow, though, and I thought I had one. Do I not have one? I thought I had a crossbow. Maybe I put it in my... No? I thought I had a crossbow. I know for a fact I had one, because I swapped it out for this piercing one. Or did I have a bow? I probably had a bow. Let's keep the bow. Alright, take the flint and steel as well, and then I can put down that real quick. Cool. Let's go move this portal. I am going to need those obsidian. Let's also keep this with me, but I will need obsidian real quick. Cool. Got it. Let's make the new portal. Hello, good sir. Just gonna head back now. Don't mind me. Alright, let's move this portal down. Should connect too. Don't see any reason it wouldn't. Don't really want to break the netherrack that I pre-placed. That little extra piece as well, and then 2, 3. 2. Have to go in there and do that. Oh, I broke over here on accident, right? Maybe? No. It was like that, right? I think so. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, and then one piece there, and then boom, boom, boom. That should sync up, hopefully, unless for some reason it doesn't. That should sync up to my old place, but let's go drop off some stuff and see. Let's, you know, move this back a little bit. Let's just Like that. That looks better to me. Yeah, I like that better. Or closed off, it seems. Alright, let's head back. This should be connected. Unless for some reason it isn't, but it should be. And we're good. Cool. Let's drop off nothing, I guess. We actually don't need it. I guess the flint and steel I don't need on me. Although I should probably keep it with... I can make one. I can at least make one. It'll be fine. Put that up. Pick this up. Store it. Alright, let's head out. Keep a torch. Yeah, not torch. Keep a rockets on me. And then we'll be good to start filling in. Let's go all the way to my other portal. That way I can see where we need to start on it. Probably use duration 2s, but I'm just going to use up all the duration 1s first, and then we'll start on the duration 2s. I just don't really like duration 1s, to be honest with you. They don't go as far. Duration 2s just are their peak. Duration 2s are like the perfect amount, in my opinion. They're just the perfect amount. Regardless, at the very least, have a footpath all the way home, meaning it's just an easy path to follow while flying. Super nice. Instead of having to figure out where I need to go in order to get to everything. I'm going to my old portal spot, like I've been doing. Ooh, there's one in front of me. Hello. This actually might be where it ends at, to be fair. I think. Yeah, because all this is closed off, and if I close this off, it means the rest is closed off. So I actually don't need to go the full way, I can just go to right here. Let's start closing it off. This is a big, dangerous bit, though, so I have to be careful. Let's do the walls first, we'll wait for the roofs. That's what I think we'll do. That's how I'll go with it. Let's just close off the walls, and then we'll worry about the roofing of it at a later date. Because I will need to probably stop and get more netherrack, because I don't have a lot. Definitely will need to stop and get more netherrack. I really don't have much at all. I could probably get all this gun, though. Probably get, like, an inventory where... Well, I'll probably need more than that. Let's fill up a shulker box and then an inventory worth. If I have the extra netherrack, I do, you know? I can always use it just for, like, running around on the nether or whatever. Won't be an issue. So whenever I next need to stop and get some, I will fill a whole shulker box worth. And then get extra. And I think we're mainly just working on walling this off today, because I'm only at... Yeah, no, I have a lot of wall to build. In fact, most of the last, like, couple hundred blocks of this, I need a wall off and roof up. So, probably just gonna be doing that today. Wait on the card game until a different day. Probably tomorrow or Wednesday, we'll do that. Should be fun, though. Should be fun, though, whenever we play it. I have a bunch of, like I said, other random indie games we need to play still, too. And a game called, like, Cheese Rolling on wishlist a little bit until, like, late this morning. And then I was like, I really don't want to play that on stream. It just seems like a random little meh kind of game. It's like Roblox Break Your Bones. I'd rather just play that on stream to be fair than that, to be honest. Like a random little silly game that'd be like 10 minutes. So it's like, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll play something different. Play something different for stream. I have like actually 3 other games right now that I could play that are free and open. Then not to mention other stuff that I could always play, like Fallout or Skyrim or Oblivion or whatever. That I also do just straight up enjoy. Or even Siege, maybe, with the new season. Maybe I stream a little bit of that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe. Just maybe. Yeah, I stream a little bit of Siege here and there. Probably not. But you never know. Mainly, I don't know. I just do worse whenever I, like, have music on and am streaming for shooter games. Mainly because, like, then my main focus isn't, like, playing it. It's yapping. But, I don't know. I just gotta get used to being, like, you talk to chat when you're dead, not when you're alive, really, you know? But, like, right now, I'm not really talking to a chat, for example. No one's typed in chat in, like, minutes. Not even minutes. Probably, like, dozens of minutes. Like, literally, probably, like, 10, 20 minutes. No one's typed in chat. But I'm still yapping, you see. And I do that even when I'm playing, like, a game like Siege or something. Which isn't really the best for locking in and, you know, playing out the round, but I guess I could just not play ranked, to be fair. But if I'm getting on Siege, I probably want to play ranked, you know? Until I'm hard stuck, and then, you know, I guess it wouldn't really matter at that point. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Let's see what I end up deciding on that. Alright, let's go get a lot more netherrack. I mean a lot more. We're gonna need probably like... We'll see, actually. I don't know how much we'll need. Oh. I tried to go low. I should have went high. Okay, yeah, this is a lot. Let's get like 3 shulker boxes plus my inventory worth. Because this is a lot of something to clear out. I think that would be a fine amount to get. So let's fill up 3 shulker boxes plus an inventory. And that I think will be plenty of netherrack. Let's just keep that there for now. I think that'll be plenty of netherrack. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully that's enough netherrack, though. 3 shulkers plus an inventory. If not, I can, you know... I'll probably be near here by the time if we run out, if we do run out after that much. In which case, I can just honestly stop and get a little bit more than I need. This should be fine. Could be. I mean, close it all off, have a full tunnel complete, and be good. Be good to have a little quick way back and forth. And then next time we can work on just normal Skyblock kind of stuff, which probably will be things like getting villagers, honestly. Or I guess I could maybe AFK a bunch of cobblestone sometime at night and then use that to get a drop spawner. I don't know, I really don't need a drop spawner. The main point of a drop spawner is getting a string, and I think having iron before string would be better. Because then, if I have iron, I can just automate the drop spawner. I can just auto-collect all of the drop spawner drops. Instead of having to, like, sit there manually to collect anything. Because I really don't need string or anything, like, at all. I will once I have villagers, because, you know, I can sell that for emeralds, but... Right now, there's nothing I really need from a drop spawner. Other than, I guess, the extra drops. But again, I can't auto-collect them right now anyway, so... I think it'd be better to do villagers first. Get villagers first. We'll see. To be fair, I could be mining for netherite right now while doing this. I don't really... I do have like a bunch of tools I can put it on. I was gonna say I don't really need it, but... And it is true. But I don't really need anything right now, to be fair. I'm kind of like... Already got everything I need. I can make a rocket launcher. That'd be kind of cool. That's like the only thing I don't have. That'd be cool to have. What? Totems I really don't care for, to be honest with you. I really never have cared to carry around totems. Especially in something like this where it's like, it doesn't matter if you die. At all. I mean, my only death on this server so far is someone killing me when I wanted to go deathless. Other than that, I have not died. Which isn't really surprising, because Minecraft isn't exactly the hardest game. Especially when I'm not really doing anything to go out of my way. Like, I haven't done anything that even is remotely, like, dangerous at all. I haven't done, like, any ancient cities on this. I've been to a trial chamber, but, you know, it's just a trial chamber. Later game especially, it's like, I don't even... Come on now. Trial chamber. I didn't fully clear it out, to be fair, though. I just went in for a little bit. Killed a few things, walked out. So I could do that sometime if I wanted. I don't know, there's a lot I could still do if I want to on this server. Right now, though, what I want to do is collect as much of this netherrack as I can. And put it to some good use by closing that all off. Alright. Down. Hey, do you mind? Oh my, is that a brute? Is that a brute, or am I just low on hunger? And that's why he's doing a lot of damage? That's not a brute. He doesn't have an axe. You just have a really good enchanted sword. What do you have on that? I kind of want it. I actually don't want it. I kind of want it, though. Hey. What is on your gold sword? Did you drop it? No. You got like some sort of sharpness 4 or something on that thing. That thing actually did some damage. It tore me down like 3 hearts. Oh, don't want to lose that. It's only a diamond worth, but you know, it's a little useless. I don't know. It's good. Alright, let's continue mining. Honestly, we could clear all this out too. This is closer to where I have to deal with skeletons and stuff that are annoying. Eh, no, I don't want to deal with them. Let's just cut it off right here. Let's cut off around the side real quick, that way I know where I'm clearing out. Cool. And then clear all that. Cut around it, so I know just to clear this all out. And then we're gonna just clear all this out. And we'll be good to collect it all. Cool. That looks good. Pick up all this netherrack, use it for the walls. Again, this is why I didn't want to do it near anywhere close by, because it just gets you giant flat plains of netherrack. Which I don't think anybody would even care to see or like affect anything, but still. Also with this, people can more easily visit me at my Skyblock base. Not that I'm planning to have anybody visit, to be fair. Most of the time I've been getting on recently, it's just been me or Ray. So, I've been getting on at random times too, so I don't know, maybe not all the people are playing right now. Maybe people are busy. I know some people definitely are busy. Have been more busy recently and have been having stuff go on that they haven't been able to get on for. I mean, that's just life. What do you expect? To be fair, I also could have just not have gotten on when most people have been on. Because I've been getting on to at weird times. Like later at night, earlier in the morning. It's not like early right now, though. It's like 12. But if you're working, you know. So anybody who work right now is not going to be on. It's kind of expected. I just don't work today, which is nice. Because family isn't home. Family's at home and I don't work, and it's just a chill day for me, which is nice. We'll have to tomorrow, though, so no early stream tomorrow. More of you guys with enchanted swords? What? Like, what? Oh, you're running now, too. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my, okay, I'm just not gonna try. Let me collect all of this in netherrack. Put it up in the shulkers. I didn't mean to fall. It's honestly annoying having the wings on right here, but if I fall into lava, I'm gonna wanna. But these are annoying to have on right now. All around, collecting all the netherrack. Gonna need it. Alright. Let's pick up all this stuff. Got it. Don't think I missed any bits. Cool. Let's store all of that so that way I can drop it off in my ender chest once I get back to it. Just drop all this off. Should be a full. No, it is not. It is not. Almost, but nope. Not quite. Probably gonna want to swap out to a different pick, or I can just use the silk touch one. I'll probably just use the silk touch one. Why are you running? Yeah, don't run. Fight me. Looks like we're just doing this today. Again, we're already at an hour, and I still have to collect all this and then place it all, so don't really think we're gonna be able to do the card game on top of this today before family get home, before I go soon. It's been so quiet here, though. It's been so nice. It's been so nice to just have, like, time alone for the first time in, like, forever. Like, it's so... I really should have probably recorded something this weekend, just in case, but again, every time I, like, go ahead on content, I end up, like, scrapping stuff, which isn't a bad thing, but it, like, is a bad thing. It implies that I'm not putting in, like, the best effort towards, like, the recording, and then because of that, I'm scrapping it. But, like, some of them have been, like, pretty decent recordings that, like, if I had an editor, for sure, they would probably get uploaded, you know? Just with me editing it, and it's like, I don't really vibe with it too much, but it has its good moments. It's getting scrapped. But, you know, if I have more time, or, like, an editor or something, I, like, you know, just get a video done in a day, I'd probably still upload them. But do I really want to go through like 30 hours of footage for a video that I think is going to be not really. Not really. Especially when I'm not super passionate about it. That's the biggest thing, I think, for me editing. That's why I'm super happy with the Dark Souls by Case video, even though I'm kind of going slow on it and just kind of take my time on it. It very much feels like a return to form. I've just been kind of testing out and like trying stuff recently with like things like Out of Sight and other stuff I've worked on editing but not uploaded, that being able to just kind of like sit down and work on a video for like a month and something and just enjoy the process of and just spend my time making it what I envision. I love that. I love being able to do that. Just sit down, pre-plan, record, and then like actually have a good idea of like what direction I want it to go in and how I want to make it and what kind of asset stuff I want to do before I even do them. It's so nice. Because I haven't had that with the last few that I've scrapped. And there's been a reason I scrapped them. It's because it's been like, I mean, yeah, I could upload it, but it kind of feels, to me, it doesn't feel like something I'm not super passionate about it. So for me, it just feels very soulless. Like, it's just like some random slop. And I don't like slop. If I'm gonna make a YouTube video, me personally, I know, like, I should probably upload more frequently and more garbage videos more frequently. Because, like, there's more chance of having one do good algorithmically and then having it do good. But for me, I want to, like, make stuff that I'm proud of. And for me, I'm proud when I spend, like, a month plus making a video I really enjoy and I'm really happy with. Of course, if, you know, this does bad, and then the next idea that I also spend a lot of time on does bad, probably have to switch up to something like the same idea. I think the ideas are still good. This ideas are still, like, I think are still a banger. Not necessarily this idea, but I think the ideas I have for videos are still good ideas. Genuinely really good ideas that could do really good. I think if that doesn't work out, though, I'll have to do more quicker editing, which means a lot less, mainly asset-wise, but also, like, voiceover-wise. That I'm just slowly getting better at, doing less voiceovers. Those voiceovers, of course, are extra time, because most of the voiceovers I do a lot of assets for. But I'm just straight up getting better at doing voiceovers the more I do them. I don't know more I do. I'm getting better at doing less voiceovers the more I do in the moment explaining. And the better I get at doing stuff in the moment and explaining what my thought process and what's happening in the moment. Like the Dark Souls one, I did a lot better at that than I normally do, and because of that, it was only like a 700 word voiceover. It was only like 700 and something 26. I think it was 726 on the voiceover. It was 720 something, I think, or maybe it was 740 something. It was 700 and low number. I know it was 719. I don't know. I just remember it was like a low number. Please no. You butt munch. Hey! Cut that out. Oh, the bow is so much better than the crossbow, just damage-wise. Oh my god. Of course, I'm not using a rocket launcher. That would be way different. The crossbow would take the lead in that case. But in this circumstance, so much better. It was so much better for me. Way more damage. There's that little charge up I have to do, though. But it's worth it, in my mind. Why does my right ear hurt? Probably because I sleep on it, you know? That would make sense. I thought about it for like 2 seconds, and I was like, I kind of sleep with my head turned to the left on my stomach. So, you know, why is my shoulder and my ear hurt? Probably because the way I sleep. You know, think about it. You know, that would make a lot of sense. Maybe I lay on my back tonight. I probably should. That way I'm not laying on my ear, like crushing it. We're just gonna have work tomorrow, so I'm going to throw in some headphones. Put on my ear with headphones and a hairnet on. I definitely could upload more frequently, though. I'd say get better at doing more stuff funny in the moment. Is doing more, for video-wise, is doing more videos like that, where you're trying to be more funny in the moment. My style is more cool idea structure. It's more the Doug approach. Except, when you're doing that kind of approach on your own, and like I'm a slow editor, it's gonna take me a long time to do this. Not the same quality, but like quality that I am happy with for that kind of stuff. It's gonna take me a while. It'll take me a long while. Whereas if I were to do less quality but same kind of ideas, it'll be a little quicker. Well, we'll see. Honestly, I think it just honestly depends on, because I've already started doing less recording time per video. For example, this video is only 3 hours instead of 30 something, because it's less in the moment footage I actually have to look through, which I think is honestly a huge difference in speed of the video. And I guess quality, because if it's like only 3 instead of 30, I could do like the multiple parts for the entire thing and then do the full one final video, which I do plan to do. Regardless, the video is only 3 hours of raw recording, and it's been pretty fun, to be honest with you. I've had a lot of fun making it. A whole lot of fun making it. I hope it does good. I might have to, though, if this idea does bad and the next one is bad, where I take more of my time, I'll probably switch up to a more fast upload style, assuming I'll get like the similar views, you know. Because if I get similar views, then I'll just go for a quicker to upload approach. Like I can upload and like adjust everything quicker. I'm probably also gonna go back to one thing I'm gonna do more me right now, going more slow and taking my time with videos. I'll probably go back to fully subtitling shorts. Still only subtitle the intro and outro of the actual video, but full subtitling shorts is what I think I'll probably do. Because I think it's better to do that with shorts. I don't know. I'll probably do that. I haven't seen a difference, to be fair, without it. With and without it, I haven't seen literally any evidence to suggest, like, doing no subtitles is worse than having subtitles. But, I don't know. Because I don't really do videos on subtitles, so it doesn't really make sense to... We'll see. I might subtitle these shorts. I probably will, because I mainly want them to... I don't know. That's a lot of extra time, too. Whereas instead I could work on, like, the next video instead. I don't know, we'll see. I will have the 2 dedicated shorts that I will for sure, no matter what, subtitle fully. Because they're dedicated content. I will subtitle those. The actual shorts from the videos, though, I might not. I was talking about those when I was about subtitling again, but those ones I might not. Or I might, I don't know. I definitely will fully subtitle, though, the dedicated shorts, which I have 2 of that are very quicker. I think they're probably, like, not even long shorts, to be honest with you, but normally I do recently I made a video where instead I do 2 different ones that are, like, not that, but instead, like, it's not, like, the full rundown of what all happens. I thought about doing a full-on rundown. I still might if I have another chance to record. If I think I'm going to get another chance to record before this video goes out, I still might do a... I recently made a video where I did this, and here's, like, the whole general rundown of what all happened and where I went and the journey, like I normally do. I might still do one of them. But I did 2 different instead that are more hooky, more normal, where it's like intro, outro, kind of loop kind of thing. The more normal thing you would expect for a dedicated short. Well, we'll see how this do. Alright, the rest of this I can put up. Keep all that. This, pick up. Really quickly throw it in the inner chest. I just need one more thing in netherrack. And then I have the 3 plus my inventory worth. And I have about an hour and a half, probably, to film the wall. So I need an hour and a half? Hopefully not, but we'll see. Cool. Let's pick up the rest of this. Yeah, I want to ideally get this done today. We should be able to get it done today. Just 2 trips, 2 videos, 2 VODs for the whole tunnel. And the next time we're live, I probably will do some random free-to-play games. Maybe horror. Maybe I'll do 2 days of free-to-play in a row. Since technically, but not actually, I did 2 days of Limelight in a row. Then next time I go live, I'll have those stuff. And then on the 3rd, I might also have another free-to-play game. So we'll see. We'll see what I do stream. VOD frogs, we'll see. Only some stuff you guys enjoy. Still a lot more Limelight, though, in the season, and still a lot more stuff I want to do, just having fun on it. So right now, with the little Skyblock kind of stuff. Because I was talking about, earlier in the season, how I, like, really want to, whenever, in between seasons, maybe do, like, Skyblock. I'm just kind of doing it now instead, to be honest with you. I got to the point where I'm like, I'm not waiting months and months. I want to do some sort of Skyblocky kind of stuff, even if it's not actual Skyblock. So I'm doing it now, kind of. I, of course, have my old days, too, which is kind of similar kind of vibe, but I still do have a lot of spawners and stuff I can make in it, but not spawners, farms I can do stuff, like a slam of spawners. It's just some stuff I'd be spawning. I could make, like, it's not my base, like a witch farm, but there's stuff I can still make. I have a spider spawner already set up, actually.
Yes, to be fair. I could set up a something with the trial chamber too if I wanted. Maybe. Because it is like connected to my base, so I could do that as well. So I could do spawners, but mainly farms is what I can still want to set up over there and still could. For now though, I want to mainly work on the Skyblock stuff because I'm having fun doing that. So I wanted to do that for the off season, but I don't know what we're gonna do currently for this off season. But I know that this is something that I'm excited for. Playing some a little bit of Skyblock, just a little bit of chilling. I don't know, I just like Skyblock. It's just fun to me seeing like I don't know, I'm not really a builder, so for me I was never really someone who gravitated towards like building mega bases or doing anything great, like any big build and then looking back at it like a Bickle kind of thing, where like you do this giant build and then you have something you're super proud of. I've never really been a builder, so I really don't have that. But I do kind of have a similar thing with Skyblock. Skyblock for me is kind of like how I imagine I would feel if I was a builder, right? Like starting from very minimal and pretty much nothing and turning it into something that started with nothing. Like that's what Skyblock is. It's starting with nothing and turning it into something. And I love that. I love being able to look at what I do from what I started from. And that's why I really love Skyblock. Building, not really the same for me. Like I'm not really a builder, so I've never really been like, oh my god, this started as just a hill and now it's this beautiful house on it. I'm like, eh. You know, look around, the whole world's open, you can go get all the resources, it's kinda eh. But like more Skyblock where it's like I start with just for example, dirt and a tree, turning that into like a hole on base, even if I'm using, you know, these tools. Turning that into a hole on base makes it something that I'm like proud of, you know? It feels like something I built myself, which I guess would be the same thing in building, but I don't know, I've never really been fond or cared too much for building in Minecraft. That's also why I definitely think I fit better as more variety content than Minecraft content. As much as I like my Minecraft videos, I am much more Skyblock coded, where it's like more challenge and struggle and figuring things out. I'm more used to doing that kind of stuff than I am doing things like being insanely talented at building or building spawners or anything like that. I'm not really good at any of that. I just like the more challenged approach. We have to think outside the box and think about stuff. I love having to plan and think and that kind of stuff. I love that. The other Minecraft stuff I've never really been the best at. Or really enjoyed a whole lot. Not honestly enjoyed. I definitely have enjoyed, to be fair. But the main thing I've been super into is like that more challenge aspect of like whenever you have that self-imposed challenge of having nothing and making yourself have to go through conditions to get stuff. I love that. Please don't hit that. It doesn't matter. I don't think it would have exploded anyways. I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought it would keep my momentum, so I just let it go. I thought I was gonna keep my momentum flying instead of just dropping randomly, so I was like, okay. Just let go of the arrow in a little bit, and it'll work. But no. Way, way off on that arrow. Where am I? Oh, I thought I lost my shulker box for a second. Really? Really? Why? Why are you challenging me? Ooh, a text message. What are they saying? 2 hours away. Oh. Well, okay. I guess I got an extra 2 hours for stream. Cool. Half an hour longer than I thought. Yeah, we should definitely be able to get this done. I don't know if we'll do the card game, though. I don't know how exactly long it is. We'll probably do it a different day, no matter what. Considering stream's already been like an hour or something, I probably still have like an hour to go. Wait for a different day. This pickaxe is getting low, and it doesn't matter with netherrack what you mine it with, so I'm gonna mine it with my silk. It was kind of a chill stream today, though. Nothing really going on. Just some chill Limelight and mining. Okay, so tomorrow we'll probably do, maybe tomorrow, I don't know if I'll even be live tomorrow, but if I do stream tomorrow, or whenever I next stream, we'll probably be doing some indie games, maybe 2 days in a row. We'll see. maybe one of those random co-op games come out and I do something with someone. Probably not, to be honest with you. I just can't be bothered with people. I just prefer to be alone, to be honest with you. I just really don't want to plan any sessions. I could plan a session, especially because I can only stream like an hour, usually, most days anymore. I said that, but like my last 2 streams have been like 2 hours. But you know, I could plan a session, even if it falls apart, it would still be like some time, but I just don't like organizing with people, to be honest with you. Like, if I have people that I know are like really good at being on time on stuff, I don't really mind. But knowing the people I would plan stuff with, it's just like, I can't be fucking bothered to care. Like, for example, this weekend, I was like, we'll do a session if people are on and people want to. I didn't see anybody on ever, and the only times I got bugged for anything, still no one was available, and it was for, like, literally nothing. So, like, you know, the people I want to do stuff with weren't even available this weekend when I was told they would be free. So it's like, why would I go through the extra effort of, like, planning a time and all that? I don't know. I just prefer to chill alone, you know? If I got someone to hang out with, a one-on-one's kind of fine, you know? Things like a co-op game. I think it's like 21 on Roblox. I think might be fun with someone, like a Zai or someone, or maybe like a CJ. The only problem with that is everybody I played on 21 have been pretty bad. Mainly because I played it the most, I think, out of anybody, to be fair. But, like, Zai, every time I played him, he's been pretty bad. Alexis was actually not bad last time I played her, to be honest with you. Alexis is kind of like a mixed bag, though. They're either on for, like, a week. They're like, on Discord for, like, a week, and then they're off Discord for, like, 2 months. So, the chance of them even being on and planning something with them, impossible. So, I'm not even bothering to try with that one. Like I said, I don't really have people that, like, I could always try to plan stuff with the limes. I'm sure most of the limes would probably be available. But I don't know. I don't really want to try to plan nothing. I don't know. I just kind of prefer doing my own thing, to be honest with you. Just kind of how I prefer to be. That's why I was like talking about like earlier. Like I was talking about how I'm home alone right now. It's so peaceful. Like I love being alone. Maybe not like, you know, alone in that sense. But like I love being just like alone. I can do my own thing. If I want to like calmly sit there and do dishes, I can. Only thing I gotta worry about right now are the cats. And I love cats. So that to me is like, that's a W. Just being able to sit at home and kind of just chill. Watch a bit of Dexter. I could anyways, to be fair. But like without all the noise. There's no difference or anything. The only difference is like, for like weekends where I'm off, it's like, there's no noise. It's so quiet and calm and relaxing. Oh, okay, yeah, I was about to say, I don't think I have that achievement. I was saying that earlier. Maybe I do, but maybe I don't. When I was thinking I shot one back. Let's real quick fill this up and drop it off while I can. And I can pick this up. Oh, I thought they were gonna explode that. Who was shooting me in from where? What? Was it just that I was jumping you were proccing? Really? Really? I guess you are. Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's fill up my inventory with netherrack. I can actually get rid of, too, that stuff. Both of those are stuff I don't need, or I could get a bunch of, so. Alright, let's keep going netherrack. Still need a lot. Once I have this inventory full, we're gonna start filling in the walls. And again, I still have like 2 hours, so, you know, not bad. Still got plenty of time if I need it to fill in stuff. I want to finish this morning, though, before family gets home. And I want to see family next time when they get home, because, kind of worried that stepfather went and did that because his knee is kind of fucked up right now, and that's also a thing I'm gonna do is take care of him. So having that peace of quiet has been really nice. Really, really nice to not have to like take care of anyone or nothing for right now, just calm and quiet. It's been so nice, honestly. It's been so fucking nice. And it's not like I've like done anything crazy. Like me saying that sounds like I like thrown out like they're gonna come home and think I like threw a party or something. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. They don't expect me to do that in general, but. It's just, like, things are, like, cleaner than when they left a little bit, and, like, I don't know. They're just getting back to a nicer environment than when they left. And I didn't even do anything crazy. I just, like, did a little bit of chores around the house that I'm like, oh, that's dirty. Let me do that real quick. So just been, like, it's been nice, dude. It's been calm. It's been zen. It's been fucking amazing. And then I also got, like, work stuff done. Not work stuff, but, like, content work stuff done. I got the, voiceover. Work, not really. I've been, you know, off on the weekends. But I got content stuff done with the voiceover all written up, which is so nice, dude. So nice. To finally be able to do that. I haven't been waiting on it, but I have been waiting for a chance to. As soon as I found out this weekend they're gone, and like that's this weekend that they're like officially gone, and like for sure this weekend, I instantly was like, okay, I need to get all this stuff done with the video, make sure I get this written up so I can record it before they get back. And I got them all recorded, including I got it all, the whole video thing recorded with 2 shorts. Took me like an hour to record because I haven't recorded any voice lines in so long. But yeah, the video. Hopefully, a week or two and it's up. I just gotta basically work on a lot of asset shot stuff. I gotta get the voiceovers in, work on the asset shots, sound design and music. And yeah, sound design flow-wise is already good. I already made sure sound design-wise that most things flow together pretty well, and that like concise-wise, it's really concise. The main thing I have to work on after I get these voiceovers all in, and like, you know, the ones I want put into place all good, literally all I have to worry about is assets. Assets, music, intro, outro, subtitle. That's it. And then it is completely done. So we probably have like a week or 2 left. And then completely and entirely done. And then a good video coming up. And will people enjoy it? I don't know. I hope so. I think I probably won't do another one unless it gets like 1,000 views. I think doing any video and then like has the potential to be a series, and it doesn't do like 1,000, especially like this case where it's like I got a lot to do for it. Like I gotta pay to do it basically because it's like Dark Souls but open a CS case. I mean, it literally costs me money. Anything less than 1,000 views, I'm not doing. Especially if the first video does bad. What I've noticed from like Fear Nightfall, for example, is the first one did really, really good. The first one did the best. And then the final one basically did about, not double, but like 1.8 times as good as the first one. So the first one does like 1,000. Then if I do the other 2 parts, you know, and it does good, because it would be 3 parts in total. I planned it out already. And, you know, the first one does good, the second one does good for a third. And the fourth one, in theory, if the first one got 1,000, should get like 1,800 views. And be a longer, an hour video. So, I think it'd be good. Because this one is looking like it's gonna be like 20 minutes. At least so far, it looks like it's gonna be 20. Just based on what I'm looking at. I don't know, we'll see. I think it's roughly gonna be about 20 minutes. It might be like 21 minutes. Right now, though, I know I can guarantee it's at least 19 minutes. I don't want to guarantee that. I don't know, I guess I can't guarantee that. It's at least 19 minutes long for this video. I presume they'll end up, after I put in all the voiceovers and stuff, it'll be like 20 minutes, though. Just based on what it's looking like right now, just eye test-wise. And the fact that it's already guaranteed, like, at 1850-something. With, like, tiny gaps for the voiceovers. Not big ones like I normally do, tiny ones. And I still have, like, a decent amount of voiceover to cut up. You know, it's probably gonna be a, you know, 20-something minute video. Not super long, though. Pretty short, pretty concise, pretty good. And then if it does really good, I'll do the full everything and do one final part. That's something I can do when I can't do the Doug style is, instead of doing one big video, I can do multiple little parts and then do one big video at the end. You know, like I did with Fear Nightfall. That's like the whole thought process behind it, too. It's like, oh, Fear Nightfall. How I did that in multi-part and then did one final one, and the final one did really good. Was inspiring this one to be a multi-part. If people like it, a multi-part and then one big final. Instead of just doing it all in one like I did with Dark Souls, but like I did with, instead of doing one big one like I did with Elden Ring, but with only Minecraft stuff, where I did like one big thing that took like 20 hours. Actually, I think it was like 26 hours. I think it was closer to 30, you know. It was like 26, 27, 28. Something like that, an hour count, I think. I don't think it was, I'm pretty sure it was closer to 30 than 25. But, or closer to 30 than 20, but I don't know. Regardless, that was, you know, a longer video. This one is just 3 hours of recording. And then if I do the full thing, you'll end up being, like, basically, I don't know, actually. I don't know how long the other parts would take. But probably similar, so. You know, I don't know however long that ends up in total. Honestly, how long would that end up in total? Because, like, I feel like the DLC is going to take a lot longer. Same with the next part. Those ones might both be like 5 hours. So probably only be like at most 13 hours of like in the moment, putting a 1 hour long video for like the final everything. Because the thing is, I really don't need to stop for any extra gear or equipment on the run back stuff. I already have pretty much everything I need for the future parts. I might want to grab like some stuff that's like specific to a boss, but I don't think so. Maybe though, you never know. Almost have all the netherrack I need to get. Let's just get the last little bit right now, and then fly all the way back, and continue on that. I don't know why it ends like this. Like, it's such a good song, and then it just ends on like some random dog shit like that. Like, what the fuck, Billie Eilish? I'm gonna say it. I don't care that your album didn't win an Emmy after hearing the end of that song. It's a banger album. To be fair, it shoulda. I mean, you had one song, Birds of a Feather, which slaps so hard it got 1 billion views. You really should have won that over country album Beyonce. It's like, you did get robbed. Don't get me wrong. But that ending on that song was ass. I'm entitled to have my own opinion. The end of that song, dog shit. Banger album, Birds of a Feather slaps, but the end of that song right there, dog shit. So bad. For no reason, too. Just random dog shit thrown at the end just to throw it on the end. I really like that song too much. I'm gonna skip it. Oh, wait, here's where I left off. Cool. We should be fine with what I got, hopefully. Hopefully it's enough netherrack. We'll see. Don't like this one either. Yep. Yeah, still got like 2 hours to fill this in. Should be able to get this all done before family gets home, which is nice. And before the end of stream today. I gotta remember to drink my coffee, dude. It's just sitting there getting cold. Good cup of joe. You know, let's do this one layer at a time. Just make it quicker. Nah, I'm gonna continue doing what I've been doing. I prefer what I've been doing. It's just easier. Just nicer. I really don't have a lot of Skyblock, so honestly, I haven't done anything. I've just been chilling here at home, which has been so fucking sick. But yeah, video should be out in a week or two. Dark Souls big case. Maybe I'll record some of the assets live. I will have to play back through Dark Souls. I don't know. Probably not gonna record any assets live, to be honest with you, but maybe. I don't really have any required streaming kind of stuff. Like back then I was streaming honestly, whereas now I'm more just streaming whenever I feel like it. And don't have stuff to put on in the background while I'm working on stuff. Which isn't really the case right now. I had like one video I could watch while editing, but I was like, I want to stream before they get home. And then later today I'll have a lot to look at. To edit too. I'll have a lot of random videos in the sub feed to watch while just quietly have on while I'm listening to audio and cutting it up. Yeah, I'm excited though. I'll probably go minute by minute instead of like going through all of it. Instead of like going through mainly just the voiceovers like I normally do, I'll have to go minute by minute and add in stuff. Still got plenty of time though. I got like an hour and a half now, right? What did they text? Yeah, an hour and a half. Whoa, an hour and 45 more like. Not bad. And that's assuming they get here like straight as they get to town, which I mean they won't, so. I can definitely get this done today. If I wanted, I could do that extra thing, but I think I'll just do this the way the VOD's just one thing today. Instead of one VOD that's big and then a mini VOD on the VOD Frog, on the VOD channel. Speaking of, apparently the VOD's channel is 5 years old now, and I don't know how. I must have created it a long time ago, and just not remembered that I created it a long time ago, but apparently it's 5 years old now. Apparently. Allegedly. I'm getting close to the soul sand, the screen changed. Keep placing. Oh yeah, we should be good to do this entire tunnel. I don't even know if I need to get 3 chokers of netherrack. Probably didn't. I'll probably have an extra one to be honest. We'll see though.
Let's just do the roof, and then we can come back for the other bits. I don't know, I feel like doing what I've been doing, where I do, like, multiple at once, isn't the play. So I think we just do the roof, and then we can eventually do the other bits. We'll go to our next little stop point with just roof, and then we'll do the wall, and then we'll do the other wall back, and then, yeah, we'll just keep doing that. So that's three things. So at the very end, I should end up at my Skyblock portal. Do you mind? You died for that shot. Why? Literally, why? Be fair, I don't actually have to crouch right now. In fact, I don't want to keep crouching. So options, controls, sneak, toggle. Oh, that's so much nicer. And I can just kind of rest my pinky. So much better. Oh, hey, Soul Soil. Kind of snuck up on me out of nowhere right there. It's all plenty of durability, right? Yes, I do. And a decent amount of rockets on me. Nice. So by fall, I should be good. Hopefully. Unless I rocket and do like a wall, I guess. That also is, I guess, an option, probably. Probably an option, I guess. I suppose that's an option. Not what I'm gonna go for, but, you know, an option. It might happen, you never know. I had to go a long ways just to get there. Again, though, we have still an hour and a half, hour 45, so we should be able to get this fully done before the end of the day. Should be able to. Not the end of the day, but the end of stream. I should be able to get all this done. We're just streaming until family get here, or until I finish this. Either one happens first. Probably, hopefully, finishing this first, which I think we will be able to do. We just gotta now place all the netherrack. Hopefully, I grabbed enough. If not, then we can always get more. Hopefully, we got enough though. I'll just keep going until I get attacked, and then run when I get attacked. Oh no, we're good. Hey. Oh, I almost fell. Forgetting about Toggle Crouch. What? That's... There we go. Now let's continue placing the roof. The roof also might help with some of the mobs spawning. It might make them spawn above me instead of on here. Again, I will need to eventually button it up, but that's a journey for a way different day. That's like another 3 hours, 4 hours of work. Probably more than that if you count cutting down the trees, to be fair. But I was not counting those, because I'll probably wait until I get like a bunch of wood in my old place, in my new place, in my little skyblock base. And then once I have a crap ton of wood in my skyblock base that I don't need, I can then use it for that. And maybe it's gonna be a good excuse to expand my skyblock, my tree farm. Maybe a good excuse to do that then. Might be. We'll see. Honestly, I don't need to talk as much as I do, but I know talking is a good thing to do as a streamer, to be honest with you. I'm a bit of a yapper, if you will, but don't really need to be yapping, to be fair. Just kind of a chill day. I just wanted to fill this in. Don't really got anything to yap about, so literally nothing to yap about. Like literally nothing. But still got a lot of this to go. Where am I at right now? 1,000. Oh. Okay. And then of course I have to do all the walls just to get over here, but that little stop right there is like 1,100, which means from there only like 400 blocks. Not bad. Not bad. And most importantly, the whole tunnel will be done, and I can just fly back and forth. That'd be so nice. And I think I got way too much netherrack, but we'll see. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know how much I need, to be honest with you. I might have got extra, but if I got extra, it's good. Although I won't need it, but it'll be good if I did. If I got under, hopefully it's not a lot under. I don't know. We'll see. I'm almost at this, right? Yep, almost. And then I'll do a wall, and then all the way back to where I was. And then one last wall all the way over to here. And I won't really need to crouch for the walls, which is nice. This I don't really need to either, but... I guess I don't really need to crouch for this either, to be fair. But when I don't crouch, I end up actually doing that, so I don't know. I don't know, I guess I could not be... I don't have to crouch, I'm just am crouching. I don't know, I don't know, I mean, it'll be fine. As long as it gets done, it'll be fine. Alright. And then all the way back, and back and forth, and back and forth, until it's all done. I don't need to hold crouch, again, it's on toggle. Keep it placing until I have it all done. Ideally not putting blocks in the middle of the way. But yeah, once I have this done, I am gonna be ending stream for today. Just a quick little pop in. Was gonna go live yesterday, but well, I guess I wasn't. The reason I didn't again is voiceovers, but voiceovers are done now. So tomorrow, if I want, and I'm not making good editing progress after work, then I hop in and do a little stream. Hop in and do a little stream. Probably on random free-to-play indie games like I want to do today, like the deck builder game. Yeah, maybe I'll do horror games. I don't know. Depends on what I'm in the mood for, to be honest with you. That's what I'm in the mood for. I don't know. Yeah, definitely putting the roof above was good, because I only had that guy spawn, pretty much, for new mobs. Okay, I put the roof up. Hey! Hey, you with the face! Hey! Hey, you! Goodbye, Bozo. Bozo got binted. Low on netherrack. I'm gonna need to start pulling out of the shulker boxes here soon. So yeah, probably is a good thing I got three shulkers worth. Because even if after this I still have a lot to go, still, I think I still have like, at minimum 400, 300, 400, 500 blocks after this little bridge from here to here. Still got a lot to go, but not bad. This is like the main thing though, the main part of the bridge that's gonna take a lot of netherrack. The other one's also going to take a lot, because the other one I think is probably about the same size as this, probably. That's also just open space. Actually, I don't know. This one seems like it's longer, but maybe that other one's longer. I don't know. This one seems like it's longer than the other open gap from that end to the portal. We'll see. We'll see. There's a lot of random free-to-play games, though, on Steam that I do want to play sometime. I also could also throw in Roblox in there. I just haven't really been playing Roblox at all, to be fair. We definitely could throw Roblox in there, though, for the occasional stream. The TDX stream I always enjoy, because I do enjoy TDX, but we'll see. We'll see. Actually, let's just leave this here. And then when I run back, I can grab the rest of it and fill up on it. Because I'll be running back through here anyways, and I don't think I'll need more netherrack to get back to here. But we'll see.
I very well could. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. See when we get there. Is that the other end? That is the other end. No, we should be good. We'll definitely get back to that shulker box and then be able to get the full inventory worth. Now just keep her going. Till we get this all fully closed off, and then I'll have a safe little passage. Hey, there's a skeleton in here. Then I'll have a little safe passage to and from my old base to my new base. And more importantly, to and from the Skyblock base to spawn. Definitely more importantly. Because then I can always shop by the shopping district and buy stuff that I need to with any product I get from the Skyblock base. And start selling stuff I get from the Skyblock base, if anything that's useful, that people want to buy. Maybe wood. Again, maybe I start mass producing wood. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. I think what I should do next time is get villagers for my little Skyblock base, so if I ever need anything, I can have it. Notably for iron. That way I can set up an iron golem farm and start getting some iron for hoppers. Because with hoppers, I can start automating anything I need for my Skyblock base. Then I can have it all just right there that I need. Automated. Automated collection, automated everything. And with villagers, I can do auto carrot and get auto food. Auto bread, I think, would be better, though, just for food-wise. For non-trading stuff, probably bread. Because bread I'd prefer to eat over carrot, unless I'm making golden carrots, but that doesn't really involve anything with do Skyblock. That's just making a gold farm. Wait a minute, that's not all of it, isn't it? Isn't it bigger out this way? Or is that all of it? That's all of it. Ow. Alright, I didn't want it to stop right there, but it did. Cool. And that's the length of it. Unless I missed any spots, I will have to fly all the way through all of this path and check once we're done here. I will need to check exactly all of the rest of the tunnel just to see if there's any gaps. But it'll be done, and I'll have a pathway to and from my Skyblock base and my old base, and, which not really old base, but I guess my actual base, and, more importantly, a direct pathway to everybody else and spawn, which would be good. Also things like the gaming district, I guess that would be also connected to, which is pretty good. I've been there a while. I know they haven't done games since then. I don't know. I'm not really the best at being active in doing stuff with people. Notably because I don't, like, know what's happening half the time on the server. I think it's just because it's all happening in, like, a bunch of minor channels, which is something I'm really used to. So I don't really check, like, the community stuff too much. Most of it happens in the community, so I need to check it more often. Apparently there's, like, some election thing or something that's supposed to be going on, I think. Maybe? I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on there. No idea. I haven't even communicated with anybody in the server that slaps hopping in and being like, yo, what up? Or Ray being on the server and being like, yo, what up? So I have no idea what's going on. I've just kind of been doing my own thing, working on the Souls video, to be honest with you. And I am very pleased and happy with it, so I do not regret that at all. Content will always come first in my mind. The videos, no matter what, will always come first over streams or random stuff on the server. For me, personally, the things that will always take priority is the YouTube videos I want to make and the health and growth of my YouTube channel. That's what I care about the most, is the YouTube stuff. I hope this video does good, though. I'm really happy with how it, turning out just raw rough. Like, if I were to upload it right now, with the voiceovers in, and, like, with some sort of, like, filler visuals, I think it'd be great. But, like, let alone me adding in what I normally do, I think it'll be a really good video. That I'm really proud of. I think. We'll see. I know I'll be proud of it. I don't know if it'll do good. I hope it does good. We'll see, though. You know, you never know. Maybe if we swap out. Actually, let's not swap out. Alright. 2 more shulkers and inventory full. So I basically used 1 shulker worth already. Alright, let's keep going. Where am I at right now? 1,000. So from here, I only have 500 more blocks to go. And then it's fully all done, assuming there's no gaps over there. I will fly through and make sure it's all sealed off. But if it is, I'll have a full tunnel from... Do you mind? Really? You know, if I keep going, I won't have to deal with you because your fireball will hit either behind where I just was or on what I'm building right now. Oh, or it'll just fly away. Cool. Keep that direction. Stay over there. They did. Thank you. I should really check Pokemon TCG and see if that guy traded with me. Honestly, what's been goated is I've been adding randoms on Pokemon TCG, and it's honestly the strat. I literally need 2 EXs left, and then I have every EX in the game. And all I'm giving them is filler mon I don't need. Because I keep adding new people, so then I have new people to deal with. Like, I've done it with, like, Zane and, like, some random guy named Rick that was just randomly on my friends list, because I, like, add random people to get the... because of the trading update. Because of the wishlisting update. I don't even, I can just communicate with them without communicating with them. Just send them a card, and then they're like, yeah, I'll take that, and they send me something I need. It's like, what? I don't even know if you need the card I sent you. I just sent you something random. You're level 50. I doubt you need that. But okay. I'll take the Gengar EX. I think the only thing I need now is a Mew EX and a Delmise? Not Delmise. The grass one that evolves from Rowlet. The one with the bow. Maybe not Rowlet. The one that, maybe it is Rowlet. I don't know. Maybe this is the one that evolves from Rowlet. I don't know. It's the one with like a, it's like the bird with a bow. EX is what I need. I just need that and Mewtwo, and I got every EX in the game. And honestly, I already got all the new EXs. All I need is like 8 more cards from the current pack. 3 of which, though, are 3 diamonds, so that might be an issue. Even if I'm only gonna upload to, not upload, even if I'm only gonna unpack until I get to 50 packs, packs open from the new pack, assuming I don't have all the cards yet. And then at that point, it's all just trading I'll do to get the rest of it. And I'll start working on getting the rest of the EX I need, assuming I don't get them from trading. But if I do, then I'm good to just open packs to fill out decks. And then I'll have every deck done. It'll be good. Very good. Genetic Apex is the one that I have to do the most of, though. Genetic Apex is just, ugh. There's so many cards I need from Genetic Apex. And that's the one I'm not currently trading for, so I'll probably open a bunch of those next. Main thing is getting EXs from them have been AIDS, but I got Celestial Lunaya. I still need the Delmise, whatever it's called. I think it's something, I don't know. It's like some sort of, it just evolves from Rowlet. That's what I know. It's the final evolution of Rowlet. Pretty sure. But that Pokemon, I still need. I'll probably open for that one next, because there's also a bunch of cards I need for that. But after that, I'm just good to open Genetic Apex Mewtwo. I have every EX other than that. And then I just need to get, of course, all the other cards to fill out all the decks. The goal for me is to get every deck done, and then I'll probably get bored of the game and stop playing it, to be honest. But every deck is the goal. And I'm in continuing on that goal of getting every deck completed. Master setting everything. Thankfully, I don't do that with actual Pokemon cards. I don't do actual Pokemon pack openings. But if I did, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. A lot of money. I do a little bit of CS unboxings, though. Like I said, with the Souls video, I did a little bit of that. And that was not, I did not get anything. I only opened a few, and I did not get a lot. Let's put it that way. But if that video does good, I'll do the DLC of Dark Souls, the Dark Souls DLC at level 40, which it's a Souls DLC at level 40. Not a good idea. Any Souls game. Dark Souls 1 less so, because Dark Souls 1 is easier. But Dark Souls 1 DLC is, in my opinion, some of the best bosses in Dark Souls. I love Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 1 DLC. It has things like Manus and Artorias. Calamite sucks. He's just loud and annoying and kind of strong and tanky and does high damage. Sanctuary Guardian's kind of eh.
But Manus and Artorias are good fights. Artorias is more of like a good rhythmical kind of fight. It's like a song and dance kind of fight, you know? It's very smooth and fluid and nice. Manus, on the other hand, is just chaos. Like, that's what he's supposed to be. Whereas Artorias is like very rhythmical, very easy to like see what he's doing and then react accordingly. Manus is a lot more, I am a crack addict, and I will beat the shit out of you for some crack. And it's like, oh. Alright, I'm just gonna let you go. I don't think I'm gonna hit you with that. Keep placing the nether rack. Please move, piglin. Please move, piglins. You're just standing here to be annoying. Cut it out. Thank you. Alright, let's do the entire roof all the way to the tunnel. It looks like I still have to go 300 or so. Let's get that done. A little over 300, I think. It's like more like 350. Well, let's get this entire thing roofed up, and then I just gotta do the walls, and it's done. And so too is the stream. Not bad. Not bad. Who shot me? Who shot me? Who shot me? Who? Why? What? Oh. That makes sense. Nothing. No drops. Okay. Continue placing the roof. Keep replacing, and then we gotta do the walls, and then we're done. Only like a under 2.5 hour stream, maybe, hopefully, unless something happens. Just like I wanted to do. I thought I had 3 hours, came in here, was thinking, yeah, I could probably get this done in under 3 hours, and I want to, so let me do it. And I'm doing it. And then tomorrow, like I said, we'll probably do that card game. That little chill fun card game, so we'll do tomorrow. Maybe, if I'm live tomorrow. Whatever day I'm next live, we'll do that little chill card game. Or we'll do horror games, I don't know. Whatever, we'll do some free-to-play Steam games, is what I'll end up doing, probably. We'll see. We'll see. More stuff's out the 3rd. I know there's another game I have on wishlist is out, like, apparently the 3rd. Yet again, a lot of those games that are, like, free-to-play, or not necessarily free-to-play, but, like, on my... I don't even know if that one's free-to-play, to clarify. But a lot of the games on my wishlist are like, oh yeah, coming soon, and then it gets delayed, like, a bunch. Like, how... Brain Rot Only Up got delayed. A month. Over a month. How does Brain Rot Only Up get delayed, like, a month and a half? I think it was, like, actually a month and a half, because it's the 15th, 10/15. And originally it was, like, 8-something. 8/28 or something like that. 29? I think it was 8/29. So I got delayed, like, literally a month and a half. It's like, how do you delay Brain Rot Only Up? No one has any expectations for this. This is gonna be garbage. Like, what? Why is this getting delayed? It's meant to be garbage. What is it delay for? Like, that brain rot isn't even like a thing anymore, really. I don't know. I guess it still is, but I don't hear anybody going like, I don't know, tra-la-la or anything like that bullshit anymore. I never did a whole lot to begin with, to be fair, because I'm not brain rotted. You gotta deal with the quad and stuff, though. They keep saying 6, 7, dude. It's so fucking... I haven't talked to them in a while. Or any of them in a while, to be fair. Only Zai's the one I usually talk to. And it was just him being annoying 2 days ago, being like, oh, get on. We're playing now. And then there's no playing. It's like, oh, alright. Alright, buddy. Now we're gonna play Siege. Alright, buddy. Cool. That's alright. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but for Siege, because I thought we were playing Siege, but, cool. Cool, no, that's fine. No, that's cool. No, that's fine. No, that's cool. Almost at the bend. Cool. And then just straight to the portal. And I don't know if the extra shulker box is going to be needed. I might have a shulker box just full of netherrack for no reason. Might. We'll see. That's supposed to be right. This is the gap. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Dexter's honestly so good, to be honest with you. You guys should watch Dexter, New Blood and Resurrection. Resurrection I don't know yet, but I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see how he becomes red and gets involved with Praetor and them. Excited to see that. Although I already know like what's gonna happen and like major spoilers, but you know, it's what got me into the wanting to watch it in the first place. It's like, you know, I'll watch it. Also now canonically Dexter has ended and died twice now, according to Resurrection. 2 things that should have killed him and that she should be dead for. Just fine. Like, oh, alright. Yeah, cool. You know, yeah, alright. I also need to watch original things. Apparently that's really good. They're not doing a second season of it though, apparently, which is sad. Apparently it was really, really good and people really, really liked it. But they just canceled it solely for the fact that they didn't want 2 actors playing Dexter, apparently. But you know, maybe not solely, but that was like the main reason, apparently. Which is kind of sad. Kind of sad. I'll see it though. I'm sure it'll be a lot more of an awkward kind of Dexter instead of like a professional killer turned father kind of thing that's happening right now with Resurrection. Well, maybe not right now with Resurrection, but right now with like New Blood 2 Resurrection. For where I'm at currently is what's kind of happening. I mean, more of a young, awkward Dexter, which might be good. Apparently, it was good. We'll see. We will see. There's a ghast right there. So I can kill you. Alright, that worked. I didn't think that was gonna hit you, but no, that worked. 15 arrows. Alright, should be fine, hopefully. I'll do this wall first, so I don't have to deal with the gas, because over here is less open space. Still a lot of open space, but less. I've seen more gas spawning over here, I feel like, so it'll be fine to do that. Oh, I need to grab out some netherrack. Again, maybe it's a good thing I throw out the 3 shulker boxes. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, keep it going. A little bit longer, and then we're at the portal. Then I gotta do the walls. And then we're done for today. And I got the whole way to my portal done. Assuming there's no gaps. I will go check. I'm not gonna stop my old base or anything like that. I just want to go check the pathway. Make sure it's all good. But if it is, we're done. And we're good. And then I also made sure I have an easy access back out to the nether when I need to later. From my Skyblock portal. Next time around, we can actually do some Skyblock stuff, like maybe getting... Actually, I don't know, it might still be in the nether, because I'll probably be working on villager stuff next. And I really don't want to witch cure again. Witch curing is just annoying. It won't be as bad in like, nah, it doesn't matter, you go down to half a heart no matter what. It will be annoying to witch cure. So I think, because I can, and it's not actual Skyblock, I think I'll probably end up... just deciding to get some brewing stands and making some weakness potions. But I will, of course, need to get the villagers. And if I deload the chunk, they'll be gone, so I'll need to get the weakness potions ahead of time, and then, you know, do one at a time. But once I get villagers, I can start breeding them, put them in a breeder, maybe make a breeder ahead of time, maybe. Maybe prep everything ahead of time, so get a breeder built first and then worry about weakness potions, but I don't know. Next time we're on here, that is. Of course, next stream or two will probably be random Steam games. Maybe we'll have a one-on-one play thing with Zai where I play like 21 or something with him. Probably not. Not planning anything. Not caring to. We'll see. Gotta do a Roblox stream in there? I don't know. We'll see. Roblox also has a lot of gas for games. I feel like it's harder, though, to find like something good Roblox-wise without... Like, you don't get a lot of like video or nothing to check out a Roblox thing.
Unless it's a game I see someone play and then I'm like, oh, this is good, let's play it. Kind of hard to find a good, like, horror game that is on Roblox. That would be fun to do. There's a lot, though. Just random garbage. There's a lot. Actual decent Roblox games, there's also a lot. There's like random fun filler games. I don't know, I kind of like the fun little filler games. So I really like Tower Defense. I'm like, Tower Defense is alright until I get bored of it, which is often. Tower Defense games are kind of boring as shit, to be honest. I mean, that's the whole point. It's a boring background kind of game. Except one background game you have to focus on, so it's kind of like, eh. I like Tycoon games a lot, because they're like the same thing, except you don't have to focus at all. They're not the same thing at all, like, completely different type of game, but... It's the same kind of aim to me, where it's like boring as shit, and it's just kind of like, you put it on in the background. But a game like a TDX or TDS, you have to like focus on, it's kind of like boring as shit. There's like nothing going on there, no excitement, no anything. To be fair, I'm doing that with this, but... So I could do the same with that I could with this, but... I don't know, I just like Minecraft better, I don't know. You shush. Shut up, Matt. You suck. Alright, let's get this out to the length of that, and then I just need to do the walls, and we're done. The family should be home in... When did they say? In 2 hours?
You said that 47 minutes ago.
I still got like an hour or something after... less than an hour after stream. Don't have anything I need to do or nothing. I already like cleaned up the house or anything, so... But I do gotta make sure my the father's okay, because apparently his knee was hurting him. Which I don't doubt. He did just have knee surgery, so we'll see on that. Probably sit him down, get some ice, put it in his machine. Make sure his knee's all cold. I don't know. Probably gonna have to help him though get in, so I'll probably go put on a... Ain't gonna lie to you, probably gonna have to put on a pair of pants, so I'm not wearing any right now. That shouldn't be a shock. I'm sitting at my desk with no face cam or anything on, because I don't do that. It shouldn't be a shock right now, okay? It's my day off, I'm chilling, I'm home alone. I don't have a pair of pants on right now. Of course I got underwear on, that's disgusting. Why would I not have, you know, but I don't got a pair of pants on. Honestly, if you wear pants in your own home, you're a psychopath. Nobody should wear pants in their own home. I don't do that normally anyways. I'm being real. You wear pants in your own home, there's something wrong with you. Especially when it's like 90 degrees out, there's something wrong with you. I will have to put on pants though to go outside, of course. Because, you know, I don't want to go outside. No, just no pants on. Just in underwear and a t-shirt. Underwear plus I'm in underwear plus t-shirt, you know. Yeah, alright, you would get an ad. You would get an ad. These dirty non-primers. That's not true. It's not true at all. I won't say dirty. That's a bit much. It's a bit much. It's a bit much, to be honest with you. It's a bit much. It's a bit much to say dirty non-primer. Kind of true, though. But rude. And lava in the distance looks cool, and I don't know why it looks cool. Just a little gap, I like it. Like the little gap in the lava flow. I can't believe we have this big of a fortress, though, right next to my base. That's pretty... My Skyblock base. That's pretty convenient. So I'll have to go there next time I get on for the weakness potions. Still got a bit ways to go, so thankfully I have the 3rd shulker box. I think I did a good read on that, to be honest with you. I was like, I'm probably going to need 3, and I think I was right on that. Again, once it's all done, I'll have to do a fly-through, make sure it's all good. But yeah, should be fine. Still got like over an hour. I don't think I'm going to take an hour to do this little last bit, so should be good. Quick little 2.5 hour stream, not quick, to be fair. It's 2.5 hour. It's still a decent amount of time, to be fair. It's like 7 siege games. There's like 5 games. Like 5 siege games, you know, it's quite a bit. Quite a bit. It's like, it's quite a bit. Quite a large amount. Quite a large amount. Regardless, let's get this entire wall done, which still got a little bit to go. And then we just got 1 wall back, and it's fully done. Which is so nice. Honestly, to celebrate, I might watch an episode of Dexter before they get here. Not sure those episodes are an hour long, and I don't have an hour. I'm not going to have an hour once this is done. Those Dexter episodes are good, though. Resurrection, I am excited to watch. I do need to also be editing, so you know, can't really watch a lot. But maybe I'll watch one tonight or something. Before bed. Next Resurrection, though. New Blow is decent. So, we'll see on Resurrection. Hopefully it's good. It seems like it's gonna be good, just based on the shorts I've seen. And like the new characters introduced, aka Peter Dinklage. That little guy. He's a good actor. And based on a little bit I've seen, which is quite a bit more than a little bit. I know everybody who's gonna die, to be fair. Maybe not everybody. I don't know episode 10. I don't know up to episode 9 what's gonna happen.
but it's like a 10-episode series, so you know, kind of 90% of it. I don't know if Braider's gonna die. I don't know, or the lady. I don't know. But I know everybody else. I don't know the main bad guy, but I don't know the main villain or the main antagonist, but I know everybody else. That's something. It's something. I guess I didn't know about some things. I didn't know about like the one death I just saw. I don't know a lot of the early. I know like a lot of the middle of the season deaths for no reason. Because I got up spoilers of them on shorts randomly. But that's what got me into wanting to watch Resurrection, is being like, oh my god, it's Dexter. That's Dexter right there. That's Mr. Morgan, dude. That's Dexter motherfucking Morgan. It was really funny in like New Blood. On the first episode, he says the line. Just out of nowhere, he just goes, tonight's the night. And it's not even like the same way he normally says. It's like, tonight is the night. He like says it with like a little bit of delay in it. It's like, what? He's back. But he's wrong. What's going on here? I think that was on purpose, to be fair, to do with the tone of New Blood, but it's pretty good though. It's pretty good. No, pretty good, not bad. It was not great, but it wasn't bad. The ending into Resurrection doesn't make any sense at all, but you know, it's not bad. It's pretty decent. Pretty decent. I'm excited for pretty excited for Resurrection, see how that is, because I've heard good things about it and it looks good. And like, hey, it looks good. It looks like it has a little bit of cat and mouse in it, which is good. I saw Dokes. I watched episode 1 and he's having flashbacks and Dokes is there. And they literally made him do his most iconic lines from the main show. Like, him showing up is him just like looking at him dead in the eyes and pulling the curtain and saying, surprise, motherfucker. It's like, what? And then he also did like the eye pointing at his eyes and then pointing at him thing. He did that too. It's like, what? They're nostalgia baiting. Those motherfuckers are nostalgia baiting. And it's working. He's of course not back. It was like it was in his head. Him thinking about people in his life from the past when he was last known as Dexter. But you know, it's pretty good. I was like, Dokes just randomly shut up. And he said the line, he went, surprise, motherfucker. And then he pointed at his eyes, pointed at him. He's like, I always knew there was something wrong with you, Morgan. And then he said like oh yeah, he had an insult for him. Then honestly, I don't know if you can say because TOS, but I'm gonna say it. This is honestly such a fire insult that I forgot about in the main show. They had like a playback of him saying his insults, of Dokes saying his insults to him. And one of his insults to him was straight up, you're a freak tard. Which, like, I don't even know what that means. Because it sounds like the two words I think I know is mixed. And I don't know how those two combine in that circumstance. But it's a good insult. For Dexter, it's a good insult. Or was it creep tard? I don't know. It was one of those two. Good insult, though. For Dokes to Dexter, good insult. It was actually cool though to see Dokes in it. As actual Dokes. Of course, older. Honestly, I'm surprised at how... It's probably just like makeup. But I'm honestly surprised at how little a lot of the characters in like New Blood and Resurrection. I'm surprised on how little they aged. Like, Deborah Morgan, you can tell she's aged. Her face is more old, more weathered, kind of. But she looks the same. Like, she just looks the same, but older. Like, she doesn't have, like, a lot of wrinkles or anything like that. She just looks older. Like, that's it. Like, I don't even know how old she is, but she just looks older than she was before. Which, I mean, that's how aging works. But, yeah, she's, in the show. It was, you know, like, whoa. Oh, you're gonna be an issue, aren't you? Yeah, it was pretty cool to see how little they've aged. It probably is just like prosthetics and stuff, or like not just prosthetics, but like makeup. But they didn't look bad. Dokes didn't look bad, Batista didn't look bad. Quinn apparently has gained some weight, which I mean, I don't know if he did that for the role or not,
But he should look like he's gained some weight. Because I think he's like the police chief now. When you think of like police chief, you think of someone with a little bit of a belly on him, you know? You think of someone who's like, he's dealing with some stress. He loves him a good donut. You know? Like normal detective Quinn, you know, skinny, young, good looking guy. Quinn in his 30s is like a higher ranking police officer. Yeah, you know, I would expect a little bit more, you know. Put on a little bit of weight. Look like a more like a dad kind of build, you know? Instead of like a, I don't know, frat kind of build. But yeah, it's interesting to see how little they looks like they aged. And again, it's probably just makeup and like lighting and stuff. So it's like I watched a little interview thing of Dokes on the couch talking about like Resurrection a little bit. I didn't know he was in it, to be fair, and I was like, what? Dokes is in it? What? He just in it for one episode, he just shows up, calls him a freak motherfucker. It's like, surprise motherfucker, just out of nowhere, in his head. It's like, what? Why is Dokes here? But, it was cool to see him in the show. He did look younger on the show, though, than he did on, like, the couch talking to people, but he didn't even look, like, older. Like, he looked the same, pretty much. It's, like, a little older. Pretty much every character just looks the exact same, just a little older. I don't know about Masuka, I haven't really seen him at all, but every character looks the exact same as they did when they filmed Dexter, which I guess it was only, like, it was, like, 15 years ago, no? Like, 10? I mean, Resurrection's 2025. Dexter's, what, 2011? That's, like, 14 years, man. Literally 14 years. Maybe between filming, like, 13 years. But, like, probably, this would be, like, 14 years, yeah. But, like, 14 years, you know, that's surprising. How little they look, like, difference-wise. Maybe they were just, like, really young when they did Dexter. I don't know. Michael C. Hall does look a lot older. He's probably the one who looks the most aged, which kind of, honestly, probably sucks because he's the main character. But I think him looking aged, more aged, is fine. For, like, him supposed to be, like right now he's supposed to be, like, a dad, which is something he's not used to being. Like an actual dad and, like, mentoring kind of guiding hand, which he's not used to. So having him look more, like, old and weathered and experienced probably fits to look better. Only an hour away now. We got T-minus an hour to finish this last wall, assuming there's no gaps, and then stop for a thumbnail. But, other than that, we're all done. If this wall is the last wall I need to build, and then we'll be all done, which would be good. Again, only got an hour regardless, but hopefully a quick little 2.5 stream, you know? 2.5 max. Should be less than that, but, you know, max. Get it all done. And then next time I'm live, I'll play some Steam games. Maybe the next 2 times I'm live, I'll play some Steam games. We'll see. It's been a fun little chill stream, though. Just chilling, building the tunnel, getting it done. Next time we're on here, though, we'll actually be able to do actual stuff that I'll like be able to talk about as we're doing, instead of just being like, hey, we're building a wall. And you sit here in the app while you build a wall. That's it. Just hella boring. You know, I could have done an off stream, to be fair, but this is probably more than enough netherrack. We'll see, though. That's probably more than enough netherrack. I'll have a little bit extra, looks like. Maybe. Probably. We'll see. Or else keep playing something we got. And then I'll need to go stop, get a thumbnail, assuming this is all done. I'll have to fly around and check on the inside. Make sure it's all good. But if it is, we're gonna get the thumbnail. And then yeah, that's all for today. Like I said, just a little chill day before family gets home. Doesn't really matter if they're home after, but I'm gonna probably have to help them with some stuff once they get home, so wanted to do it now instead of later. Also, considering I don't have a lot to watch on YouTube right now while editing through stuff, I figured now would be the best time. Why are you running towards me? Don't do that. Stay over there. I figured now would be the best time, just early morning, little quick stream while I'm off and don't got nothing to do. And maybe tonight I'll do another stream of those Steam games. Probably not, though. Probably tomorrow or Wednesday, or maybe even next weekend. We'll see. Weekends are just always, like, good, ideal times to stream. Assuming I don't have something to do, like, record voice lines. Which I guess I always will have something to do with video stuff, but... assuming I don't have something I, like, need to focus on and for sure get done, like, voiceovers, then
Weekends, because I'm not working, is always good to like do a random quick little stream and just chill with you guys for a little bit. Chill with you guys, the stream people and the VOD frogs. I think it's mainly just the VOD frogs watching, but I don't know. So I had ads and he left, so I basically just yapping to myself right now, to be honest with you. That's how I usually always do. It's literally how I always do with these streams. Yeah. And then we'll just need to fly through, make sure all this is good once this is done. And if it is, then we'll be good to get thumbnail and end stream for today. And when people get home, I will have to stop and see what's going on with them. Get all right to help them get in and stuff. I don't know if they brought back anything or they have anything they need me to bring in, but people I'll need to bring in, so we'll see. Who messaged me on Discord and why? Random server. Max? What the hell? At here, we're doing an SMP. Anyone want to join? Already on one. I mean, it's good technically, but it's multiple at a time, to be fair. I'm not joining a random friend SMP that's probably going to last a week. I don't know. It's different people, so it probably last longer, but I don't really want to. Already have my time, have my fun whenever I'm on this one. I don't really want to mix up servers. Well, especially considering I want to mainly focus on content and not have most of my off time be on that. Especially with the new Siege season. I want most of my like off time when I'm not working on content. Maybe not most, but a decent amount. Maybe not even a decent amount. A sizable chunk of my time when I'm not making videos, I want to be on Siege Ranked. Which sounds like a lot considering it says sizable chunk, but it just means like whenever I'm not making good progress, probably hop on, play a quick Siege game. Or a CS game. And then, come back, and a Minecraft server would instead take up that slot. So, yeah. I don't really want it. I don't want it. Oh, yeah. The extra shulker was probably overkill. Although I did need some of that third shulker, so not exactly overkill. Maybe 3 shulkers not in inventory full was plenty. Probably. So I'll have a little bit extra for whatever I do next. I might have some use for it, you never know. Maybe I build another different random base far out. Maybe I build an island base another 1,000 out. Probably not. Probably not. But you know, you never know. I'll have a bunch of netherrack for whatever I do next with netherrack. Which who knows what that'll be, but you never know. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, sell it all for a diamond and hope someone comes by and just takes it all. Would that happen? Probably not. Never know, though. Almost there! And yeah, I definitely got too much, I think the inventory extra was just too much. Regardless, though, it's all done. I mean, I'll have a little bit extra in netherrack if there's no holes in here. We'll see. I'll fly through and check. Hopefully, I won't get kinetic energy on the wall. We'll see. I think my spawn might be set at the old base, too, so that would be kind of an issue. Probably should set up a stationary ender chest at both bases. That'd probably be good. I think I actually have one at my other place, maybe. I know I could always go to, like, spawn and find one, probably. There's definitely some at spawn. I know I have ATMs on my ships. There's some. I don't know if any is stationary, though, in my bases. That would probably be useful if I die or something to be able to really get out my other elytra, fly to wherever it is. Almost there. A few more stacks of netherrack, and we're good. And then just gotta do a fly through and thumbnail, and then that's gonna be the end of today's stream. And then when they get home, I have to help them, probably, maybe. We'll see. I'll throw on some light pair of pants and go check it out. It's actually been really nice out too while they've been gone. It was like 60 yesterday. I was like, what the hell? It's so nice out. And 60 and then like 80 instead of like 100 like it's been. It's like, what the hell? It's nice as shit. It's on 190. It's like 80, 60. That's good. I like that. That's machinima back in the day. Actually, machinima back in the day was like 80, 20. They take 80, you take 20. Allegedly, I don't know. I was OG like that. I'm not that OG. I was, you know, monetized either back then. I'm not monetized now either, so I mean. Alright, let's whittle this up. We should be good and not need the rest of this, but we'll see. Let's put that up. this. Let's really quickly grab out some duration ones. Alright, let's fly through here. Probably gonna want to put that stuff back up, we'll see. I'll put it up after. No! Why? It's because I hit crouch, because it's on toggle still. Why? Yeah, alright. Grab back out some netherrack. There we go. Now we should be good. It should be good, and should be all closed off now. Hopefully. We'll see. Alright, let's do a fly through. Make sure it's all good. Ow. And there's no gaps. I can just fly like this all the way home. Duration ones suck. But I'm trying to use them all up before I do duration 2s. I'm pretty sure we're good. I don't think there's any gap on this back way over here. But I want to rather check it and be safe than not check it and not know. There's just that one little stop where the cross. Did I see a block that was missing? No, I did not. It was just a little bit of black stone. Looked like there was missing blocks, but no. And then this is going through the bastion. And that's my other portal. Cool, we're good. Let's head back to the Skyblock base, and then we can call it for today. I'll need to go get the thumbnail, of course, which I'll probably just do standing on the intersection of the tunnel. Look, sitting like facing, you know, straight at the corner. That way I can get a little thumbnail showing both sides of it and how big the tunnel is. Or I guess I could just stand in the tunnel and look behind me and see how long it is. That might be a cooler idea. I think that is a cooler idea. I might do that. Staying on a corner of the tunnel, like over here, and then facing behind me. Seeing how long it is. A gas just spawned on my head. This might be a cooler thumbnail if I stand right here facing this way. Yeah, in the tunnel might be cooler than above the tunnel. And get a little standing part, and then start recording, and then we can get the thumbnail, and be done for today. Start recording. Stand still for the thumbnail. And then, yeah, that's going to be the stream for today. I am going to run all the way over back to my Skyblock base, which isn't very far. I'm just going to fly over there after we get this little still static shot for the thumbnail. But yeah, I'm going to shoot for today. Tomorrow or the next time I go live, we will be doing probably just random free-to-play Steam games is what I think we'll be end up doing. Not delivered. They're in a no internet zone, apparently. But they said an hour away at 106. So... Wait, no, they didn't. They just sent that. And then they replied back at 2:04. 106 means they're here now. They're apparently here in, like, you know, an hour. So, at 3:04 or so. And I'll have to go help them. Regardless, we'll sit for a little longer. I was gonna say that's probably good for a thumbnail, but we'll sit for a little longer considering, like, the pink ones and stuff are gone. Make sure I have a still frame we could use where my armor isn't all shiny. So, like, a still frame right... I was gonna say right there when it appeared, but I didn't even have one. Kind of there. But regardless, I am gonna end shoot for today after I go back to the Skyblock base. And next time we're live, we will be doing random Steam free-to-play games. Maybe a free-to-play horror. There's 2 of them that are horror games that I have. One that's not horror, so we'll see. That should be good for a still frame. Cool. If there wasn't a good one before that. Cool. Let's stop recording. That way I have that for a thumbnail VOD. Or a VOD thumbnail. I thumbnail VOD, yeah. A VOD thumbnail. Alright, let's fly back to the Skyblock base, drop off everything. The other rack I can just keep in the shulker, I guess. Although, actually, I'll probably put it in my chest, to be honest with you. Just to drop it off. Alright, put that up.
Alright, put these up here. And then put these up. And then we're gonna stream for the day. I'll be back tomorrow stream. Or whenever I'm next live. I don't want to say tomorrow. I'll be back when we're next live though for more stuff. This I'm gonna drop off, because I plan on staying here for a bit. So drop that off. Keep the elytra on me just in case I fall or something. I need it. You never know. Let me drop off all of the... Looks like just netherrack. Yeah, just netherrack. Alright, pickle this out. It's quite a bit. I could burn it, to be fair, but I might need it for something in the future, so I'll leave it there. Let's do a quick repair on the stuff real quick. Just kill what's in the spawner, repair my stuff. Just real quick. I had to damage him a bunch for what I was doing. Just quick repair on my pickaxe I normally use. When I use it next time, it won't be all broken. Alright, let's go around, pick all this up, put it in storage, and cool. I'm then stream. I'll be back to tomorrow, probably, maybe. If not, the next day. And we'll play those free-to-play Steam games. Roll this up. Put this up. I got a lot of gunpowder from that. Damn. I can make my own rockets up here, honestly. Maybe go back, get some paper, make a bunch of rockets, maybe start selling those. I don't know. I don't know what the current asking price is